It is finally here. The end of the tier. I am ready for it, man. I am ready. I mean, the boss either dies tonight or tomorrow, and I'm hoping that he does tonight. Just to have it on stream and just wake up tomorrow and just know that I don't have a raid in the evening. I'll have all that free time to just sleep. Just to sleep. Also, no, I mean, next week would be fun to go back and reclear. You know what? This space will be fun to reclear from Mythic in Season 4, just for the mounts. Because I still want to get my Mythic mount. You'll still be able to get Sylvanas mount, raid this guy's mount, Jailer's mount. You'll still be able to do that all in Season 4. So that's going to feel real nice. I'm excited. I cannot wait. Yesterday, we got so close, too. We got way too close, man. Way too close. Yeah, let me get the music back up and running in a bit, boys, yeah? And let me get the guild rolling in. I'm just kind of starting up here. A little late than what I wanted to, but it's okay. Chat, I'm gonna let you guys be my ears. Let me know if the music is a little loud. Let me know if it's a little loud. Bobby, hope you're having a fantastic evening, by the way, my guy. Hope you're doing good. Let me know if someone's too loud or too quiet. I kind of want to make sure you guys can hear the Discord calls. I want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. I want to make sure you guys can hear the music a bit. The in-game sounds are going to be a little quiet though, so that's okay. Yeah, hopefully, man. Hopefully. Hopefully.
They have something called the ABC store. And American Beverage Company. You can't sell alcohol in like 7-Elevens or nothing like that. You have to buy liquor at those stores. Right. So he's up there and he's like, does anybody know what ABC stands for? And the only one that raises my hand, I'm like, American Boys Club. And he goes, these fucking idiots, and walks out the door.
I mean, I'm not sure I get the reference, but
Just a 5th grade kid being stupid. And the cop was like, I can't deal with this shit.
I had a college teammate that was fucking on live PD.
What's up, Levin? How you doing, my guy? What's up, Danny? Even Chad, good luck, boys. Thanks, appreciate it. Hopefully we get him down tonight, man. This is the night. Tonight is the night, dude. I believe it. I feel it.
that is the way.
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Doing pretty good, Levin. How about you, my guy? The boss, it goes down tonight, boys. I can feel it. It's happening. I want to join so badly. Join the raid, man. I mean, if you want to apply to the guild, I guess you can. But it's for like joining Mythic progression. I wonder if we'll be doing any kind of runs in Season 4, like the normal Mythic. Grab my free 246 rings, neck, and trinkets finally. Free? Where do you get the free ones from? Just getting these last keys done and done? Just getting these last keys and done? Wait, where are you getting the free 246 rings? The boss goes down tonight. I believe, boys. I believe. Yesterday we got so close. We just didn't do like one little frontal soak we didn't get to do because we didn't get my the spell mechanic go off at the right time. But also we had people down too. You can see tonight is the night, man. Tonight is the night. I'm really down to heroics him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guild is going to be doing like heroics. I'm sure like people are going to continue doing heroics in this place just for the mount. It's going to be much easier in Season 4 with better gear. Hidden treasure room ZM that gives you 240 rings, necks, and trinkets. Really? Hidden treasure room in ZM. Really? Okay, well I saw a bunch of treasures in Zeri Morty, but that seems pretty good, man. That seems pretty good.
beyond infinity and back again. I'm to them. Young dog and I talking. You know what's in the shine. Don't vex when you get my way. Me nah make trouble stress.
One shot. I don't know about one shot. It's gonna be two pulls. It's gonna be two pulls. Clap the cheeks to get him. Yeah, I believe, man. I believe. What's up, Ashley? How you doing, fam? Hope you're having a good one. Sorry, boys. I had to kind of just quiet down and chit chat in the officer chat. Do you guys know that I'm officer of this guild? Except I'm like the melee officer, but I don't have to do anything with melee because the boys usually are like not rowdy or anything. Plus melee, you don't really bring a lot of them. So it's not like it's a really competitive spots at the moment. And also we had a couple of roster issues, so it's not like we can really like sit certain melee or whatever. It only becomes a problem whenever you have like too many melee and then trying to figure out how you bring. But then we had a lot of roster issues with the Anduin. I think a lot of guilds ran into a very, very similar situation though. Once it gets to Anduin, either like guilds fall apart or roster issues come up. Hopefully I'm thinking. One shot, hopefully. I mean, I'll take it. Like if you go win, slime him once and we're done. That could work. I'd be okay with it. I'll be perfectly okay with it. What item level do you think are recommended for Mythic Sepulcher? Demon Hunter usually to 76? If you got your tiers in double legger, you're fine, honestly. Like, especially for the first two bosses, it's not really an item level thing anymore. It's some mechanics thing, and bosses have gotten nerfed quite a bit. Yeah, 276 should be just fine. It really doesn't... Like, if you're trying to pugs are going to look for people that have already killed bosses. So you already... It's like a catch-22. It's very, very unfortunate. It's not enjoyable, really, either. But, if you're trying to, like... What am I trying to say? If you're trying to pug, it's gonna be tough. Even if you got like Giga item level, like your item level literally doesn't really matter. Like your item level, like above 80 to above 270, people will take you if you have experience, if you have the boss skills, if you have the achievements, if you have etc. I think it's at this point 11. Best advice for you is to look for like an actual guild that's bragging through like heroics and doing some mythic progression. Starting at the guild, let's look at to progress, let's look at to pick up good players. And just gotta join in and show them that you can do well. That's what I would do. It's really a lot easier to do mythic raiding if you have a guild than mythic raids. I don't know if like, I don't know what kind of guild you're trying to get into, because a lot of people like the one that already be like doing mythic jailer when they haven't even killed the first mythic boss or whatever, right? They haven't done any progression. You kind of just have to start at the bottom when it comes to like guilds and looking for stuff like that. I think it's the best idea to start somewhere where you can build up a little bit of experience, a bit of a repertoire, and then it's a lot easier to move to other guilds afterwards. But like jumping straight in jailer, that only happens with word of mouth. That only happens with like, hey, I know this guy that's actually pretty good at the game. He doesn't raid a lot, but he can learn this fight pretty quickly. That's how I got into a mythic raiding guild. Originally, I was in a guild because a friend of mine was like, yo, join us. And I was there with them doing Antor's progression. So I joined them for some of the fights that they were doing. Pretty easy. Progressing with them, pretty easy. Guild had issues. I stopped raiding. A lot of the raid team kind of fell apart. So it was a lot of drama. And I was just like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stick around because I really came into play with a friend of mine. But my friend, his friend, got him with the guild. That friend invited my friend. So my friend's friend invited my friend, who invited me, and they got me kind of like squared in based on word of mouth because I played a lot of keys with these guys and I like what I did, like how I played, thought I did really well. I got to play Outlaw Rogue for Antorus, like last boss of raid Argus. Kind of just pushed in. I didn't get to do a lot of that last four boss progression. I didn't really get to before Argus. I basically got to King Garoth, and I don't think we ever beat King Garoth with the guild. We barely got to King Garoth, and then it was like drama and issues happened. And then that guild kind of fell apart, and then I got into the Argus progression, and I was in, as these guys were like 400 pulls into Argus, and I was able to kill it with them. And then they kind of took me into the next raid, with it, which is Uldir, so we kept raiding there. And then we kind of went to Jaina and went raiding there, but by Jaina in BOD, the guild fell apart. People just kind of want to leave. BFA was just that kind of an expansion. People just got sick and tired of it. So then I had to look for a guild, but I already had experience, you know, I already had logs that I could show off. And then when I'm playing to guilds, guilds were coming to me. They weren't coming to me because of the YouTube thing. They were coming to me because of my logs is by itself. Like seeing the progression. Like I didn't have to look for guilds as much. It was mostly guilds coming to me. So then we're like, hey, want to maybe offer you an opportunity here. Not saying we want you immediately on the team, but we want to request an opportunity. We want to snag you before anybody else gets at you. Before you start looking. I'm like, okay, cool. So I just basically took those numbers and I talked to Euro. I like the cut of his jib. Euro asked me a question nobody else asked. It's more or less, it was like, everybody asked like about logs, what do you think open to get out of it? But Euro basically asked me, what major achievement are you looking to get? Are you looking to get rank 1 DPS? Are you looking to get into a guild that's gonna reach top 20? Are you looking to be bigger and better than what you are, where you're at right now? Nobody else asked that. I was like, I thought it was a really interesting question. I was like,
Well, it's like
yes.
Then it would just be tanking.
So I liked it, and I like the drive Euro puts out in the guild, and here I am.
Yeah, I think that's what he was.
And then after out of here, past this, I made so many friends in this guild. I feel like at this point, like if this guild fell apart, which I don't think happens, I don't think it's happening anytime soon. Euro runs this as a tight ship. He likes having this a long-term guild that's been there since like TBC. So this guild has progression for a while.
Tanko, when were you?
What I'm trying to say, I guess, is this place is probably not gonna fall apart. But if it did, I made so many friends that it would be kind of like easier to get in based on word of mouth than just logs themselves.
So it's completely different from me.
But yeah.
Like I was not dying at all this rate, so.
Yeah, just put on a shield wall.
Fact true.
Well, I guess I'll go back to taking it on my tank soaks. If that works.
2 in a row.
3. Yeah, man. Dude, I've been losing for so long in this fucking guild.
Yeah,
Finally.
He was using it on the
Do a big boy one after this chat.
Please don't.
overlaps where people's personals. That's
I don't think I even was. I think I literally never needed it. I just wanted it for like comfort.
Oh yeah, you were calling it. You were calling it right before like the big LOS thing.
Yeah, just because I had no block for that part, so I was like.
Yeah, dude. If you can, just give it to me on tank soaks 1 and 3, and then I'll probably.
The chat from said the raid, but I'll take see the consolidation. I can't add to your chat and said the raid, but I'll take see as a consolation. Fair enough. Yeah.
I think the only person.
Oh, you know, recruits on the mythic raid are from word of mouth. Yeah, a lot of the new recruits from like high-end guilds, it's word of mouth. Like anybody can get logs, but then you're trying to find people that like know how to play the game. That's what you really want to find, is people that you enjoy playing the game with. People that could jive with your group, because a lot of people can mechanically be really good. At some point, like high-end guilds do end up considering like skill, but eventually like everybody can be skilled, so then you're really just looking at other features like personality and whatnot. Good luck tonight, Dalaran, guys. Got this. Yo, Paul, appreciate you, my man. I believe, man. He dies tonight. My guild is doing heroic sepulcher. I don't know if it'll begin with mythic, but I have Ford set and double leg him. That's pretty good. I mean, is your guild looking to do mythic at all? I mean, you could ask him. You're like, hey, like outside of raid, be like, yo, are we looking to mythic raid? Not mythic raid? Because you may need to, you know, if they're not looking to mythic raid, but you want to, maybe one of the situations where you see if they're doing mythic progression. But if they're not, that could be an opportunity for you to maybe find a guild that is doing what you're interested in. You know what I mean? Okay, I don't know those trinkets, but that seems really, really good of a pick up early game. That's crazy, actually.
Is there a healer?
Apparently there's a bunch of things you can pick up really, really early on in Zero Morty. A bunch of 240 gear, some Musakas. It seems really, really good. All the new recruits are mythic team and they're word of mouth. Yeah. I got the Argus of the guild to take a mythic. Thanks to I got too angry at the boss who quit the game all the way out. Man, yeah, Argus was a bit of a dance, but I don't remember him being like challenging either. Like he was challenging the first time we had to kill him, but like after we killed him, it felt like we were killing him every single reclear. I'm pretty sure, I mean that's probably after Argus nerfs, because they did kill that boss pretty late into the tier.
It's gonna be pre.
But
Ignore the weak.
yeah, that boss was one of those bosses where where he was easier than
for you guys, so that way we don't have to even bother.
what's his name?
This isn't the exact.
Agamar. Agamar was actually just harder than Argus. Argus was literally the easiest boss when you got him down the first
We
time.
can all walk in after.
Yep. All right. So I'm gonna take.
We're just a little
we're
bit
gonna
hard to
start
find.
with
Very.
jumping up and down. This
Very.
is gonna be the point. All right. 'Cause
Like
I'm
pug
gonna be
groups.
triggering in
Guilds,
easier for me to
possible.
rank the lane.
Random groups and pugs,
All right,
difficult.
so point for me. Let's put like me, Coralius, Orc, and Billy. We'll get point here. Okay, so everybody else get off this stack. All right, let me get over here. Let me get like, I guess we're coming from gate over here. So let's put like Talk, Smite, Dal, and Thick Sham can go here.
I think we're trying to figure out our positionals for phase 4.
Can we put a marker here for reference?
This isn't where it's actually at.
Yeah, then just pay attention to where you're like the actual shape, right? It's just a pentagram.
Orientated based on where the Azure soak is, basically.
Yeah, so like the Azurite, so
It's a hexagon.
one's like.
Is this
there,
a hexagon? It's
right?
not a pentagram?
I'm gonna be the one triggering that.
1,
so
2,
after
3,
we
4,
do
5,
the-
6. 6 sides.
We'll spawn the torments.
It's a sub sign. No, sub sign is
Everybody will move in the
octagon.
middle like this after the torment circle spawn for safety, and then after that I'll just dip out. We'll get this lust blast ads. all
Agamo was the
You don't
biggest
use that
pain ever
last
exists,
night.
aside from maybe
on
Mechatork
both
and
the
Pugs.
Red Bull, but
Yeah,
it didn't start, I just
Mechatork
pulled
was one of those
really
bosses that was impossible with Pugs,
Alright,
dude.
so-
They really need to consider
Okay, so
about,
Billy,
like,
you're just-
they're really need to
you're
think
the-
about, I understand they're making some bosses that are complex, but like when you add a boss where you need to have communication in Discord,
so
people are not gonna do it. Like,
work.
guilds are, but most people are
Correct,
not.
Billy.
So you're making mechanics like this,
So-
they really do have to add like some kind of like a
Forever,
ping
come over
system or
here.
something. An easy way for you to tell other people what the hell's going on.
over here like forever.
Right?
Stab,
They gotta do something, man. They know it too. Like they said themselves.
Tango
They
mode.
said it themselves. They said it themselves that they gotta add some kind of like bonus ways to communicate with people outside of just like jumping the call with them. I know they added Blizzard voice. Some people are gonna use it. Not everybody though. A lot of people still play the game without the voice.
go.
Well, a lot of people
Pasta.
PvP without voice at all. Oh, the shape we were making is a pentagram. So we're not actually using the hexagon pattern. We're making a pentagram.
Who else still needs
That's what we
a
get.
spot?
Cool. Alright, we're chilling.
Talking voice, please. Flame.
Wait, with a priority
Oh, I
Pokemon
mean,
and
one
running
less
more than
turn
heals, so I can just brute
Yeah,
force it.
one
I
less
know, I know.
Authentic flame.
You
and
just
then
had
you can
to.
come here too.
Yo, abrasive, my man. Yo, can we get more hashtag my boy abrasive?
Wow, a free super chat.
need to be over there.
POGCHAMP.
If he gets nervous,
PogChamp. I like if it's spelled out the PogChamp. Yo, abrasive, appreciate you, my guy. Dude, how late are we into the tier, man? This seems like the latest we've been in a long, long while into the tier. This is the latest kill NA. I'm actually like amazed.
Flame and
To be fair, this season in the tier has been a shorter one than the last two for Shadowlands, but damn is this late.
Neck, right?
This feels so late.
yeah.
Okay.
I'd be
and then
so
last spot
embarrassed.
is
Yeah,
gonna be-
I'd be embarrassed if you don't kill us
This will be
tonight,
both
dude.
tanks.
It's like we kill tomorrow of them, but it's just like, come
And
on.
then who else hasn't been
Makes it
assigned
till
at this
season
point?
4?
It's Talk and
No, I've been assigned.
I
How
don't
compared to
think
the other
Tanks get
tiers,
circles,
which were
but
like,
they
what,
They can. It's
8
all-
months,
oh,
9
shit,
months?
already on the tool set.
It was way too long.
Flame you're over here.
But yeah.
Did you get it once?
Though this year is shorter, is it not?
Because it'd be the
Or is this year more or less like average compared to the last few
This one
expansions?
would just be.
Because this year is
Gash,
definitely shorter for Shadowlands.
And
The only short one.
who doesn't have a spot?
We
Somebody
killed them
doesn't have a
last
spot.
Monday. Got famous say because Alliance.
Sorry,
Yeah, I saw.
There you
Even Memnarch was like, yo, if you kill this boss down, like if
you're
we
in
actually
your
kill this
spots right
boss,
now,
we could all
stand
literally
in
just
them,
go Alliance and we'll
memorize
get
them. This is where you're
what's
going.
it,
And
famous
that
Sayo.
day, when we call to do the
I
torments,
do like
we
shorter
have to make
seasons though. I do
pentagrams.
like shorter
The
tiers.
weak oil will pop
Like,
up on
I'm
your
actually
screen
glad they're doing
still,
season
like,
4
just
before
fucking ignore
Dragonflight.
where it tells you to go. That'll just be your cue reminder of, hey, we need to get in our pentagram spots and just go to your fucking spot. All you gotta do. Once middle has to be clear. Once the torment circle spawn, we're all just gonna move in like this.
So chat, we got everybody here tonight. We got
And
Will,
we're
we got
gonna
Mem, we got everybody,
And,
and
Nick, just
more,
for timing,
and
you were
more.
doing what, the second the
I think we got
ads
like
dropped,
2
you just
DPS
went
that
back
are
in.
in tonight.
Ads, we're up.
Comain and Orson. So we got plenty,
Yeah,
dude.
so
If you
I
got a
actually
DPS dip,
probably
we
what I'll
help
do is just
bodies.
when the torment circle spawn, I'll probably just move backwards.
And if we don't kill it tonight, I'll actually be sad. I'll be sad because you know if Alpha comes out tomorrow and I still got a raid,
like
do you know how
this,
difficult
is
it's gonna be to get off of Alpha?
There's a
If
delay.
Alpha comes out tomorrow,
There's a
imagine
second
trying to
half
get off of
delay, so it
Dragonflight
should-
to go
that
back
second
to kill the
half will be enough
jailer.
for all
It'll be
of our
so
first
difficult to
players.
convince me.
So, yeah, you could just
It'll be one of those things where I would actually think
Dude,
about
you got what you need
mutiny,
to do.
actually fake
Fucking
DC.
blast this shit.
One moment.
So I was on tick.
Yes,
I do, man.
Going to pin you in
Shorter, less
Discord.
bosses tier. Yeah, I do agree with you on that. Like, actually, I kind of do miss when Legion had like a 3-boss raid. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. It was just something different to do compared to Emerald Nightmare between Nighthold. It was nice just having something else to do in
Just not paying
between.
attention, and
Then even BFA, like it had Crucible. I didn't really do a lot of Crucible, but people liked progression on that thing. People like just having something to do while waiting for the next raid tier. I do agree with you on that. Like, maybe they had like smaller raids, but also smaller seasons. I'll be kind of okay with it.
cannot fuck this shit up.
I'll be kind of alright with it.
Yesterday, a couple of people ran with the circles, and they went to Africa with them.
Yeah, that's
Looks like there's even faster kills after the nerfs. Jesus, TF was amazing. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. I heard last boss was very much a you stack classes. I think people stack Shadow Priest for the dispel or the heal. One of those two. Or maybe just the damage. I don't remember. I know the stack class. I want to say it's a Shadow Priest, but I'm not 100%. Also less power increase per tier. You know,
I mean, if you
I
wanna
feel like
do
if
it,
you
I
have
don't
smaller
really care,
tiers, smaller
but
raids in
just we
between,
didn't wanna have Nick do it,
and
so
the
it gets
smaller
better
incremental
for some
increases, that won't be that bad because then you won't feel like you're severely behind. I don't know. There's multiple ways they can solve it.
Go ahead. That's fine.
But I feel like they could at least take a step at a time. It's like having more seasons
Cool.
and smaller raids in
Alright, guys, do we
between.
get Cauldron
I'll be
down?
okay
If
with
not,
that.
let's do that now.
Like this bosses, I don't know. Like maybe this raid, like didn't they used to do like small raids like where it was like how many bosses this place? 11. Naya was a lot of bosses. Palace was quite a few, but not a lot. Didn't they used to have like 8 boss raids, 9 boss raids, or some? Oh dear, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this is an 8 boss raid. I wonder if they could have done something like that. Because I feel like they meant to do more than just Sanctum and Sepulcher and Castle. It felt like there was going to be a Necrolord raid. It felt like there was going to be a Night Fae raid. Like they could have done a 3-boss Night Fae raid with a Drustvar and have like Ingram and Locke at the very end as a boss. That would have been cool. They could have done a Necrolord raid where you like take back what's this?
I do see one.
Take back like the Hall of
When we so
Hall of Heroes? I want to say no, it's not that. House of the Chosen. Like you take it back and it's a big old raid and you fight that guy and you bring back whatever the leader is, because it's still on the loading screen, man. Krex is the leader of Necrolords is still on the loading screen. I felt like they didn't mean to have him die and then never come back.
Was just leaping out, right?
Could have had a Nax B3. I know! That could have been so cool, actually. That's even a better idea. Like, Kel'Thuzad could have just been his own, like, Nax B3, and he could have, like, hidden away. He could have still appeared in Sanctum. We could have been like, we killed him with his phylactery, and then in Sanctum we kill his phylactery while also killing him to make sure that he actually dies. How cool would it have been? What's the best pull? We're just starting, Vitro. We haven't pulled yet. But yesterday, best pull was like, I want to say like 60%. Maybe as low as 14, but I wanted it to be a safe number, say 16. I was running bottom left, holistic computer platforms. Yeah,
Need everyone though.
yeah.
So can't we just
But I love
have
the
a
whole, like-
So I just immediately grip him as soon as the chance come out.
Like the fights of TOV, man. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool. Mythic Lahuvium is A's. Oh, yeah. Mythic Lahuvium is all about positioning. Drop it the modes on running. CC. But besides that, it's like, it's not really, kind of like a DPS race, but not really anymore. It's really just all about mechanics. It's super important, just move. Move. As soon as you drop a mode, move. That's literally the only part that matters. If you get P3, it's 30% to kill. We haven't gotten that low. No, we have been a little bit behind that. I think we're getting into like, some guilds are going in, and by the time they're starting the P3, like getting the boss at like 26 when one of the bigger burns happens. I think the first burn with the Azerite, like at boss of 26, we're nowhere near that. So we do need to squeeze out a little bit of DPS. That or just need to do mechanics in P4 clean. Either one is going to get us a kill. Either one of us is going to get us a kill. I'm going to say about tool tips so you guys can actually see the details.
Everyone double check your soaks. Only one thing changed.
I'm still soaked too. Okay. First pull tonight, boys. Yo, watch us just kill it in like 2 pulls. I'm thinking it's gonna be 2. I think it's gonna be 2. I think the first is gonna get close and then 2 is gonna be it. Or first is gonna be troll and the 2 is gonna be a kill. Shortest human A, ink. What the hell's running? Hawk Pally? Well, you're playing red? I was gonna say for a second.
Yes, ma'am.
3, 2, 1, go.
Somebody just thought he was red.
Paint combo 1. LOSing
So it gets a pop lesson Pichu now? Really? Yeah, people are now trying to find a way to like speed run the boss, which I think is really cool. All those strats are gonna come into play in season 4. I wonder how the affix is gonna adjust things. Hope the affix is gonna be fun in raid because I haven't actually got to try it. But I don't think they've also did any testing for it like publicly on PTR.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Group 2. We have bombs after this.
Ma'am, this is your roar.
Personals. LOS to the heal. 3, 2, 1, go. Group 1. Bombs in the tournament.
Silly.
Don't get greedy on this tournament.
Staff, this is your roar.
Get Tanko up.
I got gripped through Azeroth.
2, 1, go. Potion
Yeah,
and Wyatt.
Told you.
I had to run halfway across the map to get you up, and then you kind of instantly grip through Azeroth.
Fuck. I forgot how to direct myself on the Sims.
Him just going up in the seed pod, it looks hilarious. Oh my god, this looks so good. Good job, 27% had to turn P3 in heroic, just lesbian pop. Good job, 27%, it just, yeah, it's basically heroic, it's not that difficult. Turn the volume up on a little bit. On the caller, on Discord, I can, yeah. I can turn up the volume on the music and Discord altogether. It's up 30 right now. If the music is still a little loud, I can... So what I can also do is I can turn OBS up. I can also turn up people individually. Okay, Nick is loud. Tanko, playing loud, but I can turn him up a little more. Euro, I think I already have like a staff. I can turn him up 30%. Euro is okay. I'm turning up quite a bit. Okay, well I turned up everything in bit and everyone that usually talks to the polls. Is it mythic? Yes, it is. Garbus, how you doing, my man? Memnarch is at 163, bro. I warm up really loud. So just warm up. Exactly. Small pally, yeah. No, I just saw a paladin running by. I'm like, wait, is it even red? For some reason, I saw a pally in mail. I'm like, wait, red? That's okay. That was a scuffle anyway. I had the worst buffs ever. Worst rolls. Go again. He's backing up. Okay. So he's like running out. Okay, that means I can step in.
Andrew.
3, 2, 1, go. Group 1. LOS after this.
If we could see, we could choose him out here maybe a little. No auto him. Sort
The
of.
bomb.
Not amazing. Not worth.
Healing suit. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Group 2.
Man, this is your war.
See the personal set on Torment?
I got
Get him up.
Did I kill him?
LOS into heal. 2, 1, go. Wipe. Guys, come on. Need some consistency in group in phase 1. Can't be wiping here.
Do we have MCs? I guess we had MCs maybe.
So, my
Anyone's
block
standing over.
still MC'ing. I feel like I was in block while MC'ing.
Wait, die again. Okay, 3 pulls. That's all it's like. 3 pulls. Don't make it say 4 pulls.
Last one's are
I swear to God. Please.
Was there something that happened that prevented you from getting over there?
No, I was standing in my spot. It's just, I always blocked that. I guess I blocked too late, but the block still went off. I'm still gonna. It probably was just a tick rate sort of thing. I'll just make sure.
Okay, so we had a death and an MC, I think. Okay, we're chilling. Second whirlpool, dude. Yeah, you know you need them 2 whirlpools. Okay, chat. I am hoping, man. I am hoping. There's a good chance that you never know, man. I've been in this great guild for a bit now. There have been moments where it's like we feel like we're trolling a whole night, and then the next day we'll end up actually killing the boss. Yesterday we had really good practice. We had P1 practice, P2 practice. The faster we can get back to that, the better. Like the boss can die this evening, but there also have been nights where we just basically threw a whole night of prog, where we could have killed the boss if we just played a little bit better. So it could be one of those nights. It's like a curse, you know. It keeps chasing it. No matter how well you try to play, it just keeps happening. Kill boss down. I'm trying to. I'm actually. Problem is, I'm trying to. I'm not doing it. I'm trying to. I just gotta stop trying. Just do. You can kill him now. I'm here. Yeah, now you're here. We're waiting for you. Don't get determination. Don't get determination of it. Like, dude, imagine at this point, like maybe that's what they could do, right? For any guilds that are still struggling to kill the boss, are like, all right, boys, we're flipping on termination from LFR. Good luck. Literally, just do that. Don't change the boss at all. Oh man. Actually, I think that would probably mess us up more than it would help, would it? Termination stacks. That'd be great. I think that would make more issues than anything, because yeah, it would do more damage, but then your timers would be off. If you have too much damage, you mess up P3. That's true. That's true. That's what I'm saying. Because you actually end up doing so much more damage, you're burning through the fights so much faster. But the healing, I think, would be amazing. Basically, heal and make it so that as long as you don't get killed by a one-shot, like, you're not dying. Have more health would make things less spooky. So, like, maybe they did it not from a damage side, but from a tanky side. I think what guilds would do is they'll bring more DPS, though. And then it's like you still have to run the same issue. I'm thinking about it from like a realistic perspective. What if they really did at it? When we just memeing over here? I'm like, actually.
3, 2, 1, go. Tank 1.
Mythic, yeah. Mythic boys. I'm gonna try to see if I can cheat some more auto attack damage on him. You just cheats a little bit of auto attack on the boss, just a little bit. But if you stand like next to a pillar that's touching him, it's like a PvP arenas, right? The pillars don't actually stop you from auto attack if you have reach. And having neutral arms out is kind of nuts. Mythic even? Yeah,
5,
mythic.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Tank combo 2.
Kind of late to the tier, but just being done with the 2 would be nice. Come in.
Remember.
Jumping pit. Spread.
Personals.
Prime shelter.
3, 2, 1, go. Potions.
No. Wait, not potions, not potions, not potions.
No, not potions.
That's one after.
Say potions?
No.
I'm joking, sorry.
Spread.
Ethical gamer, boys. Actual sacrifice DPS.
Life.
Just to live.
And we would potion.
Oh, what the fuck am I saying? Yeah. 2, 1, go. Potions.
Let's kill it here. I don't have a lot of potions
Thank
left.
you. Holy fuck.
Targeting. Jumping hit.
Pain combo group 2.
Noon, this is your roar.
If somebody can get the like far back right.
Bombs.
Try to.
Format into LOS.
Spread. Find shelter.
Close.
Lions.
Phase 2.
Charms coming out in 10 seconds.
Okay, so the P2, we got a lot better at it. We're having struggles with it. It's all about aiming. Like the people that are doing the Azurite stuff, they just have to make sure they're aiming it right. And then the sword is really going anywhere.
You have a heal in 15.
Fortress.
8 seconds.
Warlock.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello,
Go.
Rogue. What's up? Surprise. I didn't fam. You're having a good one.
Making back.
You just lost 3 people. Wipe?
Yep, I had no choice.
Special coming.
2 people got blasted by Azurite, so I guess Mem ran through it.
Fucking hate blood DKs. Holy hell. They need to be fucking dirt to the ground.
Did you lose aggro? Is that what happened?
Hey,
What?
I was group 2 last.
Okay, weird.
Yes, is there any chance
Hey, what's up,
I
Tony?
could
I do my
get
man.
back
I'll be having
if
good with my
there's
guy.
possible right now?
Basically, like I see Wrath of Lich King damage HP with the raid 1 about 5% every week. Yeah. They're similar to that. Although, like, I feel like them adjusting bosses and nerfing them makes it more consistent. Because when you have health numbers and damage numbers go up, if the bosses have like timers, like a boss does X mechanic when their health hits a certain threshold, that just messes with the timing of the fight pretty hard.
Normally, 'cause
Generally, it
I
makes
was
fight
always at the-
really
This might just started last
awkward because nothing is consistent. You don't have the same timing for things. Maybe back at Wrath of Lich King, timings weren't like as important, but nowadays, like for most fights, when people want to maximize the damage, maximize the output, like having a pinpoint timer when you use abilities to counter mechanics becomes like even more important. So if like let's say it went up every week, eventually like timers would be like a little different every single week, so it would just screw with people. But yeah, so maybe something like that in the future at some point. If the raids are like, if the raids are very similar to Guardian in Sanctum, or is Sludge Fist in Castle, that are not based on health threshold, but rather like after this amount of time a mechanic happens, you could easily do it there, because then it's like you're killing the boss faster before his mechanics play out. I think that'll be much easier to implement there.
Is that who am I swapping with, brother?
And hopefully they'll do more of that in future. Like hopefully fights are more scripted in that regard. Like a certain amount of time happens, a boss is a mechanic, react to it. I like those bosses a lot more. Yeah, repairs. I do. Good morning, gentlemen. Go ahead and I'll... No, mine. Next pull. But long back after this pull if you can. I still have a potion. Is that what happened with Sylvanas? Yeah. A little bit. That's what happens when you just have bosses on like health thresholds. Like when they hit a certain amount of health, X-Y mechanic happens. It just... Yeah, it can make some fights harder. Like, I think SLG was one of those fights. Back in Castle Now, 3 people complained about, like, man, they changed the fighting mechanics because they nerfed the boss health a little bit. It didn't make the bosses, essentially didn't really make the bosses easier. They're just different, but not in, like, a good way either. It's different because it's like, okay, well, we had a specific strategy on how to solve the fight before this change. Now we gotta figure out a, different way of approaching it. Now we gotta just time things a little bit differently so you have to like rework the fight again.
Brian Shelton.
Is this good enough? Tell me this is good enough, right?
Spread.
It probably is not a good idea for me to be fishing out and figuring out ways where I can maximize my uptime on the boss this late into the tier. At this point, just playing it safe probably is a better choice.
Jumping pit.
Gotcha. So what's up, Simply? How you doing, my guy?
4,
Hope you're having a good one.
3, 2, 1. In combo 2.
I'm surprised I'm hitting him from over here. Looks like line of sight, but it isn't. Definitely looks like line of sight, feels like line of sight. It quacks like line of sight. Oh god, what am I doing?
LOS into heal.
Brian Shelton.
2, 1, go.
Agreed? Yeah, I shouldn't.
In combo 1.
I'm just having fun with the fight.
Staff, this is your war.
Spread.
But we're an ethical gamer, boys. Look at that. Way back of the line.
Just pop.
2, 1, go.
Is this AoE damage or is this like single target damage from the Azurite?
Target you.
In
I'll
combo
go
2.
far.
Jumping pit.
Bombs.
Noon, this is you.
Spread.
Ornament and LOS.
Hide.
Suck.
Lines.
Phase 2.
Okay, we have charms in 10 seconds. Pre-position, pre-pool.
Special coming.
This is a kill. You feel it? I'm gonna hold you to the word now.
Heal in 50.
Spread. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2,
We'll see
1.
though.
Go.
I'm hoping, boys. Really wish I had a better roll.
Charms in 10. Pre-position, pre-pool.
Special coming. Spread.
I should have been a different spot.
Watch your step.
You Ironbark?
Heal in 10.
Staff, this is your war.
3, 2, 1, go.
Knocking back.
Clean. We used to have a problem with these swirlies that are on the ground. Kind of getting shot from all over the place.
Watch your step. Special coming.
Charms in 12.
So these go next to
This is
Azurite.
charms.
I need your wings.
This is charms into soak, into movement. If you're behind the boss.
We'll see your
next to
Pago.
Azra.
We'll see. This is just P2. P2 is just long. It's not difficult. Where it gets really interesting is in P3. It's very, very fast
Can they get
paced.
up?
Can't. Fucking spear.
Watch your step.
Oh my god, Smite.
It wasn't mine.
Wait,
Oh,
Smite
yeah,
kill
yeah,
everybody?
Like, can't be like they're
Wait a
just
second. Oh no. Yo,
yeah,
he
so-
speared them.
After
Okay.
he got speared
So
before
what
me.
happened was he got MC'd, but he threw a spear kind of mid-MC. He was open to spear himself, but the
You
MC
cast spear
basically
before you went.
ended up
Yeah, we always do it.
spearing
I thought people
everybody.
realized.
Everybody. So he basically speared a bunch of our guys as he got MC'd. So he killed them. They couldn't do anything. Actually couldn't do anything. It was an award day too.
No, it's just no one's. It usually doesn't happen to people because you're not
It's
really
messed
supposed to
up.
stack on top of the MC people. So
It's
what they
messed
do,
up.
they get
Normally you
you
could throw the spear and then you get an MC'd and then your own spear will freeze you. Will stun you in place and everybody else.
Essentially,
But if you
warning
time it
spears
wrong,
is really
basically, if it's
necessary,
mid-air and
otherwise
you
they
get
won't have it for
MC'd,
the next group.
or if you have it queued up, you get hit with MC, it hasn't left your hands yet, then you throw with the MC'd version. Fighting shot the whole raid, yeah. So messed up. For science, he tried, dude, he tried. Yeah, right now would be now is the worst time to try stuff for science. So now is the best time to just do what worked yesterday for the sake of consistency. You gotta show up at Blizzcon and culture and cosplay, you think so? I'll be down one day. Since they are doing BlizzCons for the next one, I really do want to go to the next BlizzCon. I really, really, really do. While we're here. Please, long boy for a bit longer. Somebody a long boy for just a hair longer. Appreciate you. I don't know if I'll need 100, but I'm just gonna buy 100. I certainly hope I don't have to spend 100. Hope I just have to spend 1 or 2. Because you could use it at the start of the fight for the 3rd, 4th Azerite, so. And then at the end. Which I'm gonna land and then the whole die. That happens a lot, yeah. That has happened to a guildie before. They went from one to the next. But you shouldn't have a hole that you're landing into if everybody does their little like honeycombs, hexagons things right. But it doesn't always happen. So focus right now, dude. I'm trying to focus up as best as I can, man. So I try to chat with the chat in between the pulls, but like when the fight happens, I just try to just focus on it. There are moments where I can read the chat though, like when you're hiding all the West one boss, if I'm like really careful about it.
5, 4,
I just want this boss dead, man. I want the tier to be over.
3. Special coming.
Really, really do. I should get beta stuff, figure it out, and win properly, dude. I know they need to send more people beta invites to that. Like people are actually want to play this the beta, but there's only like all the streamers got it, and it definitely needs like more people. Like the death in starting zone for a while was really felt empty. It felt kind of depressing, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was like 1 or 2 more people were actually like leveling, testing it out. There should have been a lot more. The leveling zones had a lot of people leveling here and there, like the actual like Wrath zones.
We're LOSing after this.
Find shelter.
But definitely could use more.
Lions into bombs.
Because me and Kren, I was showing her the beta for a bit, and we're just messing around on it. And we both noticed that, man, not a lot of people on here. But apparently, I saw on Twitter somebody else got invited, so check your minutes, boys. Maybe you got invited.
5, 4, 3.
There's apparently more invites went out, like, I want to say 40 minutes ago, maybe. At least I saw on Twitter somebody got in. Does the mirror or does the tank push up a little bit far with that thing now? Like with that soak. I think it's a little further forward than I remember.
Personals on this torment.
Jumping pit. Spread.
Maybe he'll just run between Ray, Arjun, and Disco for HPAL.
Can't miss your bombs. That was like 3 bombs. That wasn't just.
Wait, did everybody miss the bombs? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. All the things are up. Who missed the bombs? Ruin. Oh my god, everybody died.
I also kind of went one on the bomb.
On Forge.
Wasn't just 2. There's 3 that went off, I think. Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Let me.
Echo, open up your vault, bro.
Toxic.
I know, I'm joking.
Let me.
On Forge. To be honest, I wish I could understand what happened. So between Rusted Druid, what else was there back then? Death Space, Holy Priest, Rusted Druid, HPAL.
Works so toxic, he's basically just
Is that
a
really
human
the
dual
only
class.
healers back
Oh, no.
in Wrath? Hold on, was that the only healers back in Wrath, or am I missing somebody? Rusted Druid, Rusted Shaman. I'm so used to having like monks. I feel like it's so weird not naming monks in there. But Disc Priest, Rusted Druid, HPAL. Wait, Sham, that's the one missing. Was Sham not good back in
Islam's
Wrath?
definitely the juice.
Was Sham not that great? It's a little sad if that's true. The Sham back in like, or at least mess around with Sham when a level for TBC was kind of cool. You didn't really feel like a healer, you felt like a support class. You had all these totems, you had decent healing. Like, there was a build where you basically spam chain heal for a bit. But you could have like Earth Shock to like interrupt and stuff. I thought it was really cool. Holy Palo was best in Wrath? Really? Man. I feel like it's kind of fitting though, for an expansion Wrath of Lich King, where you have Death Knights. The class like the antithesis to a Death Knight, which is the Paladin. Having them be good just made sense. You know what I mean? It's like a Legion where Demon Hunters are not like overpowered, right? Or at least not doing well. It could be kind of weird. It's about demons. You would think Warlocks would be good too. Warlocks actually really good though too. Affliction in particular. When they were, but I main the Sham for the whole vanilla. Oh, okay. I lived the rest of the dream. So you want to just play another class this time? I feel ya. Yeah, I feel ya.
One. Special command.
Opals were insane. That's another class I was thinking of messing with Wrath is Paladin. But from like a red palette perspective, I don't know. If I'm enjoying like the Shadowlands pally, because I don't know what Wrath pallies were like. If I'm enjoying the Shadowlands Bailey pally, would I enjoy a Wrath pally?
3.
Like, were they anything similar, or were they just straight up
Go.
full-blown healer? Because at some point, Paladins were like, I think in Cataclysm, full-blown healer. Like, you could do some damage, but you were a healer first things first. Nowadays, you're like in the melee range, expecting to do a bit of damage while healing. You're still full-blown healer, but to heal, you gotta do damage.
Find shelter.
I kind of like that melee
Lines in the
playstyle.
bombs.
Spread.
Kill him, get him up.
Also Shaman.
Slash it.
No, that's thick. Shit come.
3, 2, 1, go. Tank combo 2.
Gotta had Chakadins. Okay.
In the tournament, this is personals.
It's been a bit, man. It's been a bit. Wait. Let's say here. Safer, nobody else gets to do the name.
LOS and to heal.
Find shelter.
3, 2, 1, go. Tank combo 1.
Targeted.
Format out of this, don't get greedy on the tournament.
Jumping pit.
Staff sword.
Spread.
It's gonna hurt.
Gonna be pots. 3,
You gotta go early.
2, 1, go.
I have nothing for this.
Bombs. And combo group 2. Bombs.
Noon.
Spread.
Formants in the line of
Find
sight.
shelter.
Safe.
Lions.
Phase 2.
Okay, P2, boys. P1 is easy, P2 should be easy.
Arms and tab.
It really gets hectic.
Make sure your hard swap enemies up
I'm
to
just
you.
chilling. What's up, Rob? How you doing, my man? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Everyone said never ran out of mana. Yeah. I remember them like that in Kata. I heard it back in Kata, they just never ran out of mana.
Watch your step.
8, 7, 6,
I want to
5,
stay in
4,
the shade if I can.
3,
As long as
2,
possible.
1, go.
If I can help it. It's like I'm not screwing us. Beating the swirlies.
free time to DPS. Don't have charms for another 15 seconds. Charms in 10. Free pool, free position. Do not be under the boss.
One spot under the boss where it's gonna be chill. Oh, it's me! Hey, everybody. Definitely kill Euro first, if you can. You guys got to make it happen? Aaron trying to,
Healing
dude.
in 10.
We're doing it. We are doing it, boys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Watch your step.
Nobody ever goes to the front of the platform,
Charms
ever.
in 12.
So it's like a
This
good
is
spot to go.
charms, and then heal, and then movement. 4 seconds. Be near Azeroth. You need to move the boss a bit.
Spread. Knocking back.
Healing in 12 seconds.
Watch your step.
7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Movement right out of this. And move now. Move.
Go far, go far.
Did we mess up?
That opened.
Okay, so it's what?
Did we mess up? Really? Did we mess up that badly? Wait, really?
Wait. Wait.
Did we actually mess up? Hold on.
We're we're not gonna. The Azrael so spawns on the other side, I think. Yeah, we've gone there before. The week you were gone, if the Azrael so will spawn on the other side of the room.
Okay, is the Azurite spawning? Okay.
Yeah, I can see it spawning right now.
You get.
What happened on that?
Does this hurt?
I need to move the boss further
It does hurt.
towards that pillar, which is going to inconvenience a lot of people, but that's the only way I can make it in time.
Are you getting tiger lessons?
I am Night Fade Blink.
We go again, boys. We go again.
Slow.
I mean, if that happened again,
So there,
though,
I guess we didn't go fast
could
enough.
make that work with everyone alive.
How do we get over there though? We can't walk through the black shit.
Right here. Yeah.
What do you mean? There's a pool right
Is there?
in the back. Yeah.
One spawn there? Okay.
Yeah.
Try it, I guess.
Yeah, we could. We just have to adjust.
So did we
everything,
make
like,
it
to the right,
wrong,
but
or
it would have still worked?
did that work
We
or
never
not?
realized before
Wait,
as well.
so it
No,
sounded like we had
we would
Azure,
be
we
exactly the
were
same.
in a wrong
Yeah, it wouldn't
spot,
change anything.
but we didn't
So
have
we
the
get extra
pillars
time in
down.
P2. Then we have an extra set of soaks in P2.
Nope, we would have still had 2 bloods, and we would have still pushed it the same way.
Okay, chat, I'm a little confused. I'm muting for a second. So there we were doing everything fine, and then apparently we just didn't go fast enough, or didn't kill or destroy the pillar fast enough. So then we would have been moved over, and then there would have been a Azurite blood behind us. But there was an Azurite blood behind us. So I think maybe either Nick, who's calling the old mechanics, he's either got his timings wrong, and we were actually just fine, or Azurite blood spawned behind us, and we're still fine. Even if we scuff it, we still can basically unscuff ourselves. One of those two happened. I'm not sure which one, but I'm confused. If y'all are confused, I'm pretty thoroughly confused. That's all. I just want to mute him for a second just so I can like think for a second. Things didn't do the pillars fast enough, I think. Yeah, but I think we still had Azure behind us, and we would have had Azure to the right of us. So basically we'll mimic same thing we would do in P4, because Azure is still behind us anyway. So we can still do the same thing. It just will be a little off to the side for one of them, but it would have worked okay. We would have to adjust a little bit the boss off to the side a bit, but it basically would have worked the same fine. It would have done the same movement, been in similar position, and probably could have still like saved that ball. But because it wasn't exactly that position, I guess like we called it right. Technically could have adjusted, but yeah. Is that mage playing the healer, the mastery? He's played the mastery build. He's all about that ignite damage, bud. It's 15k hits for that ignite, man. That's huge. Yeah, so he's a big mastery gamer. I miss Mage Master, man. Remember when Fire Mage Master used to be just super dominant and just cleaved everything? It was so fun. Those were the days, man. Now you have to spread with Phoenix Flames. It makes it so not as good.
3, 2.
I got a mastery, dude.
1.
I want a new mastery for my spec.
10 combo.
I want a new master for my Outlord. I don't like my mastery. They are buffing it though. There are ways to like buff up my mastery so I can rock more often. I'm just not a fan, man. If a tank not being fast enough. Yeah, it's one of those pulls where it's like, okay, well, we kind of stuck it. We technically could save it.
Yeah. You go get
one me down. Yeah, just right. It's one of those pulls like technically we could save it, but at this point, like we just should go back to what we were doing last time, just so we don't have to adjust at all. Just so this fight can be like, don't plug your brain in. Just play the fight like the same dance. Do the same exact thing as you did before. So playing Fire over Frost and Arcane. Fire is really good for this fight. I don't know how good Frost or Arcane is for this fight. Maybe a better, but he's playing Fire. I don't know which meta though. I guess I could look it up. What's like really strong for this boss? At least like on sub creation, like what's parsing well. Fire apparently is a little bit ahead of the old specs. Melee are pretty close to one another. Apparently survival is not as good. I guess pretty sure the numbers would have been a little different before any kind of nerfs, but after the nerfs, like when people can parse. Yeah, Fire's probably just ahead. 2 nights in a row, how's it going down? What's up, Nick? How you doing, my man? A Halo Huvium. Dude, how far are you guys getting? What phase are you guys getting into? I get in first intermission, second intermission? What leg is good for Outlaw and Plus? Right now, a lot of rogues are playing. The most popular one is Blunderbuss. It's really, really good, consistent, lots of comp points, great for single target, synergized with Venthyr. If you like Greenskin better, you can play that. This also works really well with Necrolord if you enjoy more of a cleave, AoE-based gameplay. You can only do so much cleave with Outlaw, but it's pretty good with the pure AoE output with Necrolord isn't bad. This also works with Venthyr too. Kyrian is also okay too if you're gonna play Kyrian. I think Shadow Disc is a much stronger alternative. You can play Greenskin if you just like the Kyrian playstyle. But right now, Blunderbuss. I do Blunderbuss if you're just trying to, like, PvE is out. It's good for everything. It's a fantastic choice, it's very popular, but Greenskin also has potential if you just prefer it. It's not that different. Damage-wise, I think technically if you're really stickler for damage, Blunderbuss does win, but Greenskin does support more use of the pistol shot with Page's Tealer set, which also gets a lot of value because of the 4-piece. You have options, you have choices essentially. 90% was best pull. That's really good, you guys got it. 90% is really good. What is the last phase? It just gets so hectic at AIDS. You just gotta keep it clean, keep positionals right. You just gotta make sure you get the modes done. Clean every time. Don't scuff those and the fight feels really good. Everybody gotta play it really clean. The whole time. Don't lax, don't just start tunneling. Just keep playing mechanics the whole night. If your whole team can do that, if your whole raid team can do that, it's a really clean fight. It's really not that big of a deal. Trust. If it feels messy, it's probably somebody's like not doing mechanics at the very end. Like, oh my god, let's kill the boss. Just kill it. No, don't just kill it. Don't just kill it. Just play mechanic. Mechanic is still present. Play it. Hope I didn't go too early. I didn't. Go to left hand side.
Lion to the bombs.
I think
just
so. The duty's to bark him.
Yeah, it's been like the last 3 or 4 pulls. If I could just get it on 1 and 3 every time, that'd be awesome.
It's just that Tanko had Mala not put bark on him. That's probably.
Oh, the main take's tank today? Yep, main takes are back. How you doing, by the way, Tim? Hope you have a good one. How many webs do you have so far? Like, overall, or just tonight? Tonight we've had how many pulls? Tonight we've had. How many pulls have we been tonight, chat? 3, 4, 5, 6. I could look up logs maybe. We have only a handful of pulls. It looks like a lot here, but these are also the pulls from yesterday as well.
No, it's not gonna be on
CD stuff.
How many have we had, boys? Like 6? It's been single digits tonight. Overall, though, my DBM says 202. My DBM says 214. I don't know if it's counting like the pulls where we die within a few seconds. I don't know if it's counting any of those. Just an estimate. Tonight, less than 10, like 6, 7. We get into 10 though, little by little. So yeah, main takes it back, but we actually having to adjust again for a little bit. Tanko yesterday did not take any damage from Jailer. Will does need the Iron Bark for that big Jailer AoE slime for Group 1. So yesterday, like Tanko said, she told Noon to just like you don't need to like ironbark me. Just save it for someone else. Or like anywhere else in the fight. He literally doesn't need it. Blood DK does need it though. For that mechanic. I guess Warriors just takes so much less physical damage. Total of 203. Is that like on WoW logs or something? Or Raid IO? So that means DBM is probably doing pretty good, yeah?
Just focusing the first one and I'll sit there for a second.
It's not about the meta, it's about being loyal to the spec. True. True. Looks like this is light myth, maybe. Oh, one thing about Wrath of Lich King is that you have rep tabards and you gain them when we're up while doing dungeons for help with your specs while doing. Yeah, dude, I really wish they would add tabards again. Make it a little bit less grindy to get rep, but maybe them doing like rep through renown system will make it less grindy. Plus a lot of the alt friendly stuff they're doing, like doing it on my main ones, I don't mind. Doing it on my alts every single time, I mind. But if the whole renown replacing rep and Dragonflight, if that's all friendly, and if I can just do stuff on my main and not have to worry about that ever on my alts, I'll be happy with that. I won't complain.
Three, two, one, go. Hand combo. Bombs. LOS
Like
after.
jamming, dude. Catch them in chat. If you have better Twitch TV, the extension, it works for YouTube chat as well.
Get them up.
Spread.
We used to look up at the sky and wonder at our place in the stars.
Target you.
This is the
We're
world
healing
you
after
made
this.
yourself.
Jump in pit.
Now you have to live in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
our sights.
Hand combo 2.
The future is already here.
Did we ever get him up?
He died.
Sure did.
Go again.
Again? We died again?
Pipe it up.
What happened?
Wait, did I twice? It did.
When I got
Environment?
res, I was, like getting the mind bomb like as soon as I got res and I tried to wall charge the heal.
Brace yourself.
Find
Really? On Forge. So it makes me want to play Ghost Runner? Oh, yeah. I like that. I can link you guys this song if you guys want to get it yourselves. There we go. That's a full mix we'll listen to tonight. What I will do, we'll come in and start rating. It's not really about item level. Really, like if you're trying to like pug, I mean, I feel like it, no matter item level, it's gonna be like what 270 in pugs with like 11 out of 11 mythic experience, depending on pug groups. Like realistic pugs, I'm not gonna ask for it, but like man, if you're looking for pugging, it's another world. I feel like if you're looking to raid, like I would recommend doing guild rather than like pugs. And if you're looking to raid in guild, as long as you get a cheer set and like 2 Legos at a highest item level, and like, you know, 265-ish item level, like 260 you can do the first 2 bosses easily. It's not really going to be that big deal. A lot of the bosses down to mechanics rather than like the damage checks nowadays. So it really depends on the guild rather. Like it's more about like, it's not even a struggle of finding a pug progression group in Mythic, like pugs, because that just, those do exist, but they're much harder to find. Most people that make like pug groups from like Mythic, they basically expect you to already know how to do the fight. People come in with like a very short fuse on their temper, and yeah, it's not a fun experience. But if you want like a number, I want to say like 265-ish, 260 for PC or set and double Lego. If your Legos are maxed out, then you're good. By the way, we'll get participating 5-1 duel again. Hamza easily. Yo, Dragonflight, when Evoker come out, dude, 5v5 all Evoker, 5v5 duels, that'd be awesome. It's just the problem with the 5v5 duel scene, like I love participating, I love joining it. I've done it before in like Shadowlands, but man, it just does not compete with the close-up scenes, man. Them camera views, them camera angles are incredible. You know what I mean? Just really good. You guys love that stuff, and I love it too, man. You really get like different angles of stuff, really get that atmospheric thing that I just can't do me stealthing around.
Special coming.
But I would love to. I think Dragonflight would be a perfect time as everybody's learning Evoker. That'd be awesome just to test the metal of our classes. I mean, I'll probably be doing a lot of PvP in Alpha if we get it like tomorrow, this week, or next week, whenever we get it.
3.
I'll be down to just
2,
like play my rogue, just
1,
use skirmishes
go.
the whole time, and just show
Team
off
soak
like how
1.
rogue plays, how Outlaw plays specifically, and try the builds, try the specs, try the play styles. I think it'd be really fun.
Have a left side of this.
But also, like, why would you want to watch me play, man? When we got Seawark, we got ourselves Night King, we got ourselves the boys, the homies, right? Why would you want to watch me when you could watch Ori just blast boys into
Lines
like
in
the
the bombs.
next dimension with his new moons? Or I guess nobody plays New Moon anymore, but like what? It's not as cool as like with his swarm and dots. You know what I mean? Like that can lord pipes,
Heal
but it
after
just doesn't
this.
have the same explosive effect. But you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Ori's gonna run the New Moon build though in Dragonflight once like after enough dots elapse.
2.
You just absolutely
1,
just destroy everything with moons
Group
proccing.
2.
Like, it's just so much more fun, so much more enjoyable. I can't do that, but he can.
Bombs
He
in
can
the
show
tournament.
off the
This is
boy
personal.
doing well.
And then Mark.
Hell yeah. What like use for Outlaw? Blunderbuss legendary. The Blunderbuss Lego.
Jump in pit. Spread.
So if you see him firing off a bunch of pistol shots,
LOS into heal.
Shelter.
Uzi style, that's the one.
2.
It's really good for everything
1,
PvE right now.
Go.
Hey, chicken bodies being blue all the time. Druids, you mean? I talk about like the glyph of stars, or you mean like actual like chicken form?
Don't read this torment.
The staff.
Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit less of a
Pots here.
ethical gamer here.
2, 1, go.
It's a little bit less. Both are no me. Wait, really? You don't like the normal? I like the new forms. I like the new ones they've given. But like if they can do like a different glyph of stars, I think that'd be cool. Like what about glyph of an Elune warrior,
Combo 2.
where it's less of like this blue effect on your character that takes you away from the Mog, but like maybe like some kind of stars around your
Arms in
character,
the
but you
tournament.
can still see the
Go,
Mog
go.
well. Because I feel like the blue can definitely detract from a good looking Mog. It's kind of like Shadow Priest Shadow
Sorry,
form.
I'm a philosopher.
You know? You literally just can't see it.
Find shelter.
Hide.
Lions.
If you get actually MC'd to that, you're trolling.
Phase 2.
Charms in 10. You're pre-positioning and pre-pulling resources.
Try to stay in my shade
Special
as
coming.
best I can. Some Legos got Covenant, act to the talent tree now. Yeah. Convoke as use Mage Tower. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I don't know how the
Gonna
Mage
heal in 15.
I don't know how they're gonna do Mage Tower, but it's gonna be interesting. They may just have to disable talents for the Mage Tower, but I don't think they can. They just will have to balance it out, but may become way easier
5,
because you can just talent
4,
yourself for like a more
3,
defensive build.
2.
It'll be probably more
1,
fun that way too.
Go.
More accessible. I doubt they're gonna try to make it harder. I just can't imagine them making it like more challenging, but maybe they'll try to keep it a challenge. You know, they originally were like, hey, we
Arms
just
in
want to
10.
make sure that we don't have to like adjust the Mage Tower, so we disable all bar powers.
Don't get into the boss.
And here we are. Not really with bar powers, but they will definitely have to adjust it. This is
Break the
hilarious.
box first. Heal in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I think it's cool though. Like I'm really happy with the new talents so far. Like the idea behind them. Of course, I'm hoping some classes get adjusted. Like they announced that they're going to be doing 100 changes. They didn't have a
20
detail like
seconds
exactly
damage.
what's going to be changing yet, but they did announce that they're going to be adjusting them, which is good to know.
Special coming.
Charms in 10. This set is charms, and then soak, and then movement. Charms go in between the boss and Azeroth.
Spread. Knocking back.
Gonna be heal in 10.
Break me, please, God.
3, 2, 1, go. We have a movement after this. Move now.
Special coming.
Will, that pillar that just spawned, you're breaking
Oh,
up.
fuck my ass.
Bet.
Spread.
Press me
Get
if
him
you
up.
can.
Watch your step.
We have a heal in 10 seconds. We need to do a movement.
Knocking back.
Melee move. Melee move.
Look where I'm at,
move.
melee. Look where I'm at. This is where you need to be.
3, 2, 1, go.
Melee, just be
Can we
safe.
move the boss?
He's chain casting, dude. He's spell queuing.
Hell yeah.
Watch your step.
It will up this.
You're usually supposed to have a marker there.
Okay, we got a far.
Phase
Okay, now we should be. Okay, now we're in a good spot, boys.
I don't have a knife.
Now we're in a good
for the
spot. We
46
should be
seconds.
okay. We
Okay,
should be alright.
range.
Imagine Moon
Stacking
Bear,
up
Thrash,
skull.
Absorb Shield,
Melee,
Legacy
you know where
Sleeper.
you're stacking
Dude,
on
it's
the
gonna be
damage,
ridiculous.
but-
Cruel is just gonna be
Be
like,
fine,
the
you can
hell is
just run
going
it
on?
out.
I can't break through his shield.
The
Cruel is
range.
actually just gonna hate it. Alright, chat. Actual phase. Actual push.
Special coming.
Ace, this is your roar.
Knocking back.
Go now.
Late stack, guys. Get over here.
Right stack. Chain break.
Help zone.
Soak frontal. Get in front of the
Frontal.
boss. Go to the gate. We need to replace the gate quick.
This one down.
2, 1, and go.
Danger, danger.
Get your spots.
Lost.
Knocking back.
We're gonna get one chain probably.
Danger, danger.
Move out of the defile. We're gonna get a chain. Break the chains immediately.
Damage you.
I don't think we got him. We're chilling. Oh, we got him.
We got him.
Break him.
Let's break him.
He's immune here for 2 seconds, by the way. Oh, well,
File?
Guys.
Oh
how's
my
that
god.
happen?
Somebody's on the defile though.
Oh, let's be up people.
We tried. We tried. I don't know who got into defile. Somebody was behind there with the defile.
Spreads passively, by the way, so
Yeah, spread quickly.
on the boss.
We thought we had it, boys. I'm see it, dude. Close, boys. You saw it, and then you saw us mess
do
this
that
up. Look at his health. Well, it's a lot of health still, isn't it? We could definitely be etching out more damage. That was it, dude. That was it. We'll never see it again. All night. It's gonna be a whole 3 hours of just this. Getting close and not getting. I'm trying. Okay, I'm gonna stop that. Hold the press speed. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna stop
You
that.
just want to make sure you keep that. You get us up to a 6
Okay,
stack
we go
there.
again.
I was not paying close enough attention. As long as it's 6 stack. Alright, then we're
So
fine.
close, boys. So close. Meteor cleave and then it
let our
dies? Yeah.
Stacks drop there.
It's only 2 more stuck. We can SP 1 jump and dead, yeah.
Nick, was there something?
Yeah,
on
it's
the
close,
gate?
boys. It's close. It's happening.
I don't think you just saw it.
Well, no, I
Unless
saw
we
it,
just
but
start
it was,
scuffing
like,
it from
short
here and
and we
just
had to do a
live in
big movement
P1
there.
for the rest of our
Right,
lives.
that's
As far as I could place it,
I'd
dude.
be really sad.
Hey, on that last part there where we have to move the boss so they can do that far ass fucking thing, we're usually supposed to have a marker, the X. I think we might be benefiting from that, so we know where to go.
So who touched the file there? I actually want to know that. I just want to know.
We can. It might be better to actually just place the gate then, because like after we while we're
Boss is
doing
dead
the
on my
tank
screen.
frontal soak, we can
Yeah,
place
just
the gate
turn the
so we don't
screens
even
out,
have to
boys,
move.
and just turn off your monitors and just sit
People can
there
just
and
plant,
enjoy
keep,
the idea. The boss is
milking
dead.
damage.
Just,
Okay, yeah, I'll just place it.
so then you have to watch this embarrassment. Either that's the biggest advantage you get of turning off your monitor. Those are the blank sheet.
Good pull though.
Some sort of a toy.
Fix that. So mistakes and kill this fuck.
It was either Joshua or down, by the way. Spread the profile.
Why for demo locks? because Warlock are good.
should have
And we
like
also
the
have a
first
really
take damage from it.
Warlock heavy roster from the earlier
Probably I'm just
bosses.
looking at a replay as it was smite.
But also Warlock sounded really good for this fight at the end there. Like with all the mobility. Because doesn't the time blast?
Probably just AFK walked into it.
I'm pretty sure Warlock is the top one for the whole raid tier. I'm sure Warlocks right now are like insane.
Josh was sort of.
Maybe I got it wrong.
Casting.
You get that to 100%. It can, but do we really want it though? That's what I'm wondering.
losing
Is
enough time
do
is
we
what
as a
kills, but it
raid
can still
want it?
prevent us from
Because
getting
I
that
want
chance,
it.
Right?
Really,
Any
really
little bit we
badly.
can milk to not get that set of chance.
Alright, good boys, we go again. That still didn't happen. We just go back in. It's up to a Destro and Demo. Yeah, for this whole raid tier, Destro and Demo, dude, they've been doing work. Their tier sets have been stronger than I think a lot of people imagine. Because remember, like Demonology Warlock at the beginning of like the raid tier, were like, I don't know if my tier will be enough. I don't know if these buffs are gonna be enough. I may need something more Blizzard. They're just really good. I think it's mostly due to the fight design, but also I think their single target may be one of the better ones in the game right now. Like in practice. That's gonna be different from like Sims. But in practice, the damage may be one of the better ones. You said Death for Destrum? August, yeah, I saw. I doubt they're gonna drop the tier set, but it's definitely not gonna be nearly as powerful as it is right now. It's gonna be interesting, but I'm ready for it. You know, I think we need something different, something new for it.
I hate my 2 cent.
Oh, yeah.
I got it. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll be in it.
Group 2.
Mentor.
Bombs in a torment. This is personal set.
Let's sit back here. Percent pop it again high, yeah.
LOS and
I'm excited to see what other changes they're gonna make to the classes. I know that they're gonna nerf Survival and Warlock.
2.
But I wonder what other
1,
changes they're gonna make maybe
go.
for like underrepresented classes for a Mythic Plus. Like improving ShadowPowerPC
Group 1.
where we just raw numbers. I feel like it could be doable.
Don't read these torments.
Jump in pit.
Oh, Bill.
Just keep going.
It's gonna be popped.
2, 1, go.
Need somebody in this thing.
I got it. This is gonna be group 2.
We're gonna be okay with that Tenko.
Bombs in the torment. And then LOS.
Jump in pit.
I'm late. I think it's still fine though. It's late, which is not amazing, but we lived.
Get safe.
Now it's away.
Pasta.
What's going on?
First up, my fault from tier procking. Second one was not. I got bombs.
Is it what getting raid help add-ons? Yeah, I feel like it's something you need to try. I feel like everybody should try it. I feel like a lot of people find use out of that because the add-ons remind you of mechanics. They tell you what to do. Weak auras tell you kind of where to go if people design them right. Yeah, I think it's worth checking them out. For the longest time I raided without add-ons. Like no DBM, no nothing, no weak auras. And the only time I really needed to get any add-ons was weak auras and basic like bigwigs for Antor's progression back in Legion. But the rest of the bosses, I did it without any add-ons whatsoever because bosses have like, you know, it's like a Dark Souls boss, right? There's a certain voice line that say when the mechanic is coming up, and when you do the boss a certain amount of times, like there is a timer behind everything, like eternally. You know, for PvP, like you end up PvPing, some people use like weak auras and add-ons to track everybody's like CDs, but like if you PvP without add-ons, which a lot of like AWC guys did for a while, like you get like an internal timer for like, okay, they use that ability, like use wings now, they have a more or less a good idea of like when they'll be able to use wings again, right? Just after playing a while, it's got to become muscle memory of like, okay, now this mechanic is going to happen here, this mechanic is going to happen here, depending on how the fights are designed, but as long as you have like some kind of consistency in the DPS, then you can get a pretty good feel for the fights. So you technically don't need it, but they do help a lot of players. It reminds you what mechanics are going to happen. It gives you the alerts that needed. A lot of people just gotta get DBM or big wigs and just gotta roll with it. Some people literally play the game based on raid helper add-ons. I feel like they can be helpful if you're paying attention to the fight, but if you're literally using add-ons to tell you exactly what to do, if you're just like not learning the fights, but just literally having an add-on tell you what you should be doing next, that's not going to be as helpful. Having timers, having bars, having like messages pop up on the screen for like mechanics just to remind you, just to make sure you're clued in with everything going on, just to make sure you have this one mechanic that you got to focus on, that can be helpful. But for some people that just can be like cluttering the screen, it may not be that helpful for you. So you should try them, but if you feel like there's just too much info, you may be able to reduce it and just add the info that you really need. And on certain raids, you know, like raids, yeah, like it helps. But like I do know some people that literally, if you were to take away add-ons, they don't know what the fight does. So like it's almost like they never actually learned the fight. So like using them as a tool to learn better timers to make sure you maximize the value in your character, helpful. If you're using them without like actually learning the fight, I don't think they're nearly as helpful.
3,
Some
2,
people literally don't even
1.
look at the boss position, they're literally just waiting for like add-ons and timers to tell them what to do. It all depends how you use it. But again, if you're like, if you actually just try and you're like, you know what, that's too much clutter on my screen, and you feel like you don't really have any issues. Am I gonna get clipped? I didn't get clipped. Good. I was gonna say I'm probably gonna get clipped in like a corner there. That would have been really tragic.
Bombs.
Don't go. He pushed up.
And surely after
I'm ahead of him. I was just a little behind the guy.
Uh-oh.
Don't tell me uh-oh. Don't tell me uh-oh. I don't want to hear those words right now.
3, 2,
I don't want to hear this start with oh is ends with a yeah.
Group 2.
Giving them good vibes.
Bombs in the tournament.
Motherboard.
This is your personal set.
Don't go anywhere. I'm just sit here. To me, the first raid in DBM was at Kata. They do make the fights more complex. I'm not gonna lie, but like you can still track them. Like a lot of the fights in Taurus, I didn't use DBM at all.
3.
Like a lot of
2,
the bosses have a voice
1.
line they say when the mechanic happens, right?
And combo group 1.
So like if you just pay attention to the fights and listen to them, like you can do some fights like Dark Souls. Mechagon, right? The Mechagon fight back in BFA. Good luck without add-ons. That's a pretty weird one. Add-ons definitely help there. Oh god, I'm gonna go far. Literally tuck tail and run. Like I'm a rogue in PvP.
Pots.
Okay, literally tuck tail and run out of that damage.
1.
I didn't want to get hit.
Go.
I did not feel like that was gonna be healthy for me. I wonder how this boss would feel without add-ons though.
Group 2.
I think the timer, like this reminder, like using this one, the stack with the sound, it just, I'm so used to it, so learning the fight without it would be a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it would be kind of fun to go back to this place and try and do like a no add-on one. Can you learn the fights?
Hide. Get safe.
Lions.
Or can you do it well? Can you do it efficiently? Especially, I think it maybe helps out my outworks big because I don't really have timers. I don't really have cooldowns. If you're a class that plays off of cooldowns, you want to make sure they're using CDs when no mechanics are coming out. So timers help you out a lot. Healers, timers also can be helpful because it can be a cheat code to do the fight. Oh, you know when the main big boss mechanic comes out, so you know when to pop your big CDs to make sure that everybody's healthy. You know exactly when to do that.
Healing in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Charms
so
and 10.
yeah. It helps, but like also it helps to
At the end of the
maximize your
boss.
damage too with timers, because you know exactly when you're gonna have like when you're gonna need something. Defensively, offensively, whatever it may be. Good talk.
We have a heal in 15.
Yeah,
or
buddy.
sorry, in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
That shouldn't have rolled.
This next set is charms
Watch your step.
into soak
Special coming.
into movement. Charms in 5 seconds. You're on, as are up.
Run out. Spread.
Alright boys, good luck.
Yeah, they move.
Get me out if you can.
Watch your step.
7 seconds.
Nice.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It should be okay here,
Go.
maybe.
Movement now.
Special coming.
Free spread for Torment.
Spread. Watch your step.
Just get that one. I'll get the far one.
Azeroth heal in 10 seconds.
Knocking back.
You get Billy.
Move Billy.
2, 1,
Oh
go.
no. It has to be.
Spread.
Spread.
Watch your step.
Remove.
The boss.
Oh no.
We can get yours.
Yeah, we got it.
Or I can get it when we transition over there. I think.
Take a look
Chat?
at where Noonwalk is.
Phase
Noonwalk's
3.
where the stock's gonna be. Right.
Yeah, I'm on the other side of that wall.
We gotta hug the boss's leg. We're gonna hump the leg, buddies. Hump the leg.
There's base here, guys.
I probably should have saved my trinket until the Azurite.
Special coming.
It's okay. Good luck, boys.
Base, this is your roar.
Knocking back.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt a little bit.
Break chain.
Helps it.
So front. Soak Azurite.
Just be aware you have no bump.
Everyone sees the gate.
Danger, danger.
Go now.
Spread. Watch your step. Knocking back.
We're gonna get one defile and one
Four.
chain. Use personals on this chain. Dodge the defile.
Change fade out
Control.
here.
Phase 4.
That gets invulnerable, I think.
Noon, this is your roar.
Frontal, frontal, frontal.
In the holes.
Back on tank.
Keep going.
Knocking back.
Who has the debuff?
Roar.
No. We're dispelling in
Shit,
5,
Oh god, that hurt.
3. Yeah, that's hard though, because the boss should be, yeah. We should be careful.
Alias, can you grip Sorkus?
It's a white, it's a white, it's a white, it's a white.
It's alright, boys.
Thanks for that.
Close. Did we not have people soaking the meteor, or is that
I
just
think
like...
that was good if we didn't lose like 4 or 5 people to
Yeah. We did lose a lot of people there at the end. Like, we had Staff, Nick, Field, Jash all die.
When I run out to the furthest
Or 3
village to
people.
break it, there's Will and then
Yeah,
Melee
unfortunate.
getting some kind of speed boost when they do the movement.
Oh, man.
They need it.
That's crazy. 4 people stacked at the same spot, was it?
We did not break.
Yeah,
when
that
we
might have been
passed
that.
by.
Might have been 4
That one
people.
has to break because the
I mean,
heal
I
and
know
the
that we
tank
have a
buster
couple
happen
people
at the
stacking
same
on
time,
our
and
corner,
cannot
but then just press feint or cloak or something.
overlap.
Just to press the defensive.
Like that
Yeah, the
pillar
healer
has
dead
to be
before
broken.
P3 started Sag. That's true, that's true. Yeah, that was one of those unfortunate
needs the movement speed.
moments. I'm not sure we killed him
Totem
though.
roar. If you're bumping, get into melee and
Fell.
lower end.
Okay, he fell in a hole
There
somewhere.
has to be some kind of movement speed there.
That was like a misplay.
Maybe funny chaps.
I was doing the P4 pre-run and ended up catching the edge of opening hexagon slid in. Yeah.
Probably after the third episode.
Yeah, I actually was on top of one of those covers once and it opened, but it knocked me back. I don't know if it's like supposed to or not, but I've been there before. You guys were clear, still progging, still progging. Kind of late into the tier, but still progging.
Were you guys didn't even move right? You were just planted in the group. Or did you have to move?
Yeah, we adjust over to the right a little bit there, like closer to where we
Almost like that, yeah.
It's in front of the Azure.
Because it was on like 9 mil.
I can put it back in the original spot.
Like if everybody's alive and gets the full damage buff and maximizes their damage and no
Oh, did
deaths,
you put it where the Azurite soak
I've
is?
been chilling.
Yeah, the big group was big group one.
Tell them to pull the
I was
to
putting
pull
it
out the
as a right.
chancla
Yeah.
free
Is it
clear
really
when he
good
throws
for
the
running up to the
chancla,
right,
dude.
so-
For real,
Yeah.
for real. Dude, he hasn't said the word chancla in so long, man. So long. That's a blast from the past, Naz. Oh my god.
If you get the hills on
I'm actually gonna ride to him.
You can immune your feet, right? It still counts. If I'm blocking it, it still counts as the first.
I have no idea. I wouldn't risk that though.
You got this? I believe. This is the pool, boys.
Special coming.
Actually, I was gonna expect
Goddamn,
first to
Dale,
wipe
that's a fucking
immediately.
name I haven't heard in a while.
I know, right? Last one passed. We haven't even heard you say the word chocolate in so long, too. Those are the good days.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Pink so group 1. Bombs and LOS.
Find shelter.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's me.
Revive? No.
That was 100% me.
I guess we just didn't have that pillar and everybody stood there. There's other pillars though.
fucking
Oh
stake.
my god.
The matches, dude. Burn this motherfucker.
Oh no. What the?
Looks like there's 3 open holes.
Oh my god, dude. Good to see y'all standing through.
Yo, you
Keep owning,
lucky
brothers.
pick
Appreciate it,
up
man.
here, yo.
Appreciate ya. You're doing good, my guy. Back right had 4. Back right. What did they have? Okay, they may have.
Dude, if this was Conan, I would have
How many
loaded
do
up
you
your
need?
inventory
Hold on,
with
there's
fucking
like
rocks for
5.
doing that.
Wouldn't you have 4 in every slot though?
I got bombs.
So we're doing the pentagram strat, right? So we have 5 points.
run around
5 points for 20 people. That's 4 in your slot. I guess
No,
minus
you
the
want
tanks
mine
would have
right.
2 that should have 3.
Loaded a losses inventory.
Or
and
might,
every single stuff,
or maybe
like,
you're supposed to do it
slot
slightly
time.
differently, but we're doing like the pentagram stat.
My brain
No.
stopped working.
I remember that.
One time you actually.
Alright, dude,
Oh,
Q,
pillar,
Benny,
let's
help
just show up. I know, dude. I know. This is where like you need to make sure you get the bomb in the hole. You need to find
Bring
the
back
hole.
Thick to his childhood.
Stop wiping, please. I know it's cringy. I get it.
That's not Betty Hill, dude.
I get it.
I just took it off the soundboard last week.
Not everyone gets the ad circle. Oh, not everybody.
I'm fucking.
So the way we have it set up right now, we're not doing an add-on. Basically, Euro just gave us like spots to go to for everybody, whether you get the ad circle or not. Oh, so you're saying like if okay, I guess yeah, they probably wouldn't have to add like at least one person. So probably I guess maybe somebody stood in it even if they didn't have a circle then it took unnecessary damage. Okay, that'll make sense actually. Only 10. Okay. Yeah, so it's very, very unlikely that would have it in the corner. Okay, so then somebody they're in without the circle. I understand now. Goes to farming 50k honor, dude. What the hell? Why are you? Dude, stop killing all those bots in Comstomp, man. What did they do to you? Oh my god, yo, somebody call the cops. That guy's just farming them in Comstomp. What the? Dude, stop. The feral druid bot is crying right now. Why are you farming so much? Are you just prepping in season 4? Are you just gonna be like geared to the teeth in season 4?
2, 1, go. Tank soap 1.
Hate the bots. Yeah, don't we all, man? Don't we all?
Target you.
Bombs and LOS.
Jump in pit. Find shelter.
They're just trying to keep your ult cap.
Lions and
How many ults
bombs.
you got? Hold on. It's like
Shortly
15,000
after
per
you.
ult. So you're not, if you have like one of every class, you're not done yet then. So you're getting there. How long is it taking you? Like you're just taking a whole day just to cap?
5, 4, 3,
It's
2,
gotta be taking some significant
1,
time out of your day
go.
though, yeah?
Group 2.
Get involved in everything. Get involved. Get involved in everything is pretty easy.
Manage the dribbler.
Wait, in PvP, like Valor? Dude, do RBGs. That's pretty quick. RBGs, like if you get a
First one,
win,
tournament.
that's it. You basically get the ball done.
LOS and to heal.
We're just trying to get conquest.
Find shelter.
Let's see if they can like Mythic
2,
Plus.
1, go. Group 1.
26 item level. Oh, yeah. Well, once you have a full set of honor, I think it'll work. I don't know how strict people are in like groups for RBGs nowadays.
Staff your word.
Get him up.
Looking random, it's not that bad. It shouldn't be.
This is pots. Probably a wipe because we need him for soaks, right?
Like a burn pod then.
Goodbye, crew.
Yeah,
Bombs. What do you think?
Just wipe it out. It's fine.
Yeah.
Weapon boys.
Think someone didn't jump down with a bomb.
There's more than someone. There's like 3 bombs or one of them.
I know, it seems like somebody creates that set every single time. It's like the worst possible.
3.5 hours to cap? Damn.
3 and then staff tempted, 2 pull-ups.
Imagine just random BGs. I imagine
Pull-up with bot.
probably go by slower. That's probably actually not a bad idea to get capped up on honor gear for the next season. Because that gear, like if you have a character that just isn't ready with gear whatsoever, that item level is going to be pretty good to start with, like rings and necks, at least. Like if you, especially if your main stat is versatility, like it's a decent stat to begin with. Too bad you can't turn the honor gear into like tier gear or anything. It's 448 every 6 minutes. That's not bad, I guess. I was thinking like compared to like normal BGs, like the first win is probably a ton, but then afterwards, yeah. Oh, yeah, 5 points with 5 points with 2 people each. Okay, yeah. So I guess we had people that didn't have the circle that stood there anyway. All right, I didn't really understand that mechanic until now. So I guess you only have people that have the circle stand there. So then that one bottom corner had all 4 people stacked, whether they had the circle or not. Okay, so that was like weird spot to stand in. I guess a standoff to the side and then run down the middle then. Or no, they don't. Technically. They're gonna stay out. They're just chilling.
Are you playing that, Nick, in the background?
Of course.
Alright, I will too.
What's going on?
Alrighty, boys. This is the pull, I believe.
Special coming.
Okay, good buffs. Yeah, definitely the pull. Or is it the other way around? I feel like every time we have a really the kill pull, I have the worst buffs, the worst lineups, the worst damage, the worst procs, and that's the kill. Like that's how our first kill always goes.
2, 1, go. Group 1. Bombs into LOS.
Find shelter.
Lines into bombs, and then a heal shortly after.
Target you.
Throttle, Will. I can't keep up.
Jump in pit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Group 2.
It told him throttle his DPS so he doesn't lose aggro. Man, bear druids. Oh, that was spooky. I was thinking for a second, like, why do I have so much damage going on for that one hole? But the guy on the right went left. Unless I went wrong. Could have been me. Honestly, it could have been me there. Maybe I went left when I should have went right.
Find shelter.
I swear it looked like I had left.
2, 1, go. In combo group 1. Bombs in the torment.
Jump in pit. Spread. Run.
It's gonna be pop.
Wait for that sack, but you're dead?
1.
To that sack?
Go.
We have res? We do. Music? Thank you.
Group 2.
Man.
And then this is gonna be your
Barely.
Morados.
Target you.
Bombs.
Jump
And then
in.
torment into LOS.
Spread. Find shelter.
LOS?
Lines.
Phase 2.
That's unlucky.
I don't even know how you got hit.
Charms in 6.
Special coming.
Okay, boys, one man down, but we're in phase 2.
Spread.
Target the MCs, please.
Watch your step.
Healing in 8.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
3, 2.
I had that happen to me in a BG
Go.
once on a rogue. Two warriors spear me and I was just getting yo-yo back and forth. It was pretty funny. I wish I could recreate that more regularly. It is so good. Because it's like they can't really hit me either because I keep moving. As soon as I try to get a swing out, they can't hit me really either. It's just a mess.
Charms in 10. Free pool, free position.
Special coming. Spread. Watch
Charms coming out now.
There goes a mythic jailer tonight. Really? Like
You should get
just for
Belloc
fun?
operation.
Also so
Possibly.
far away.
Yeah, good stun, good stun, good stun, good stun.
It's 5 seconds on heal.
Good stun, man.
3,
That was
2,
excellent.
1, go.
So did they just go Sylvanas just for fun? Ah, okay, I suck. We're okay. I guess I was too close.
It's Dwarka.
Wait, what did he die to? Me?
Watch your step. Special
He was okay, and then
Charms in
look at
10.
he died.
This is charms into soak into movement. You really need to kill these guys. Melee, you need to move out. Once the charms are up.
Please be sacked by this time, please.
Out of melee.
Spread.
Focus the locks.
Knocking back. Watch your step.
We have a heal in 8. 3, 2, 1, go.
That took a while for him to get out, but we were a man down.
And movement now. Spread.
Spread. Watch your step.
We have a heal in 10 seconds.
Knocking back.
Can we delay the heal by 3 seconds?
Sure.
It has to be delayed. Has to be delayed.
3, 2, 1, go.
Spread. Watch your step.
Plan for a chain break healers. We're definitely getting a second one.
Phase 3.
There's a lot of health. Between P3 boys. DPS down, so that's unfortunate.
What time's the last, Nick?
Bait.
I'm gonna set my cities until we get the Azurite.
Special coming.
Base roar.
Knocking back.
Move.
Help so.
So. Azrael. Azurite. Bait for defile.
Danger, danger.
Go. Into your spots, please. Personals. Lust.
Watch your step.
Oh god.
Do not walk through the defile.
Oh no.
Yeah, we're massively off.
We're taking a lot of damage from after we put the scrolls down.
What percent? What was it first? 9% I think. I think it was 9. Let me look.
See
It was
if
a
the
couple
ads are
pulls
getting
ago.
cast.
It was an ad cast.
Wasn't?
It was.
I tried to get a kick on the
Might
ad
have
on the
been
left hand
one ad,
side, but
if I
there's 2 on the
recall
left.
correctly, that was kind of out.
I don't really know if I could get them both. Let me look. Let me see what the best pull was tonight.
We were abysmally behind on boss damage as well.
Best
Even
pull
if-
was 8%. Flat 8%. That was like our closest pull tonight.
Which ones?
Very, very, very close.
Center was fine. It was quick.
Not quite yet. Yo, man, what's up, Jack? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one.
It doesn't look clear, but it is. Otherwise, everyone would have died, right? Just looking in the middle.
So we gotta go into that P2. We can't have a man down in P2, man. We just can't do it. Nothing in P1 should kill you. All the cooldowns should basically be like very, very pre-planned. As long as we go into the right holes with the bombs and we don't double up, we shouldn't have to worry about people extra or anything like that. I'm gonna man down there, not getting the boss to like 30%, starting around 38 was a little rough. Just got double Lego and blood DK, let's go. What coven are you playing with that thing? Personally, I like that Night Fae. I feel like it works a lot, does a lot of damage. But Necrolord is good too. Oh, Kyrian is really, really good. I think a lot of people have been playing Kyrian recently because of the way synergy that it has with the Kyrian ability. Oh, it can spread to multiple mobs very quickly, rapidly, just doing bonus DM and damage reduction.
Make sure you drop all your personals there too in terms of defensives.
Special comment.
I think we did have everybody drop all the personals. I don't know. Like my spec can survive one of those like big old boulder falls from above. I don't know if Priest can. Maybe like wings
3,
himself.
2, 1, go. Group 1. Bombs and LOS.
Big tune, yeah, I like this one. Any cat gems in the chat?
LOS.
Fine shelter.
Format into bomb.
Spread.
GLF on Alexa boring? Yeah, a lot of the fights on
Healing after
LFR can be boring. I like what they need to do is add the cool mechanics into LFR, but just like
5,
just
4,
reduce the difficulty of those
3,
mechanics.
2,
Because like a
1,
fight can still be enjoyable in LFR.
Group 2.
It doesn't have to be like super giga challenging, but it can still be enjoyable to a certain degree.
And there's a drawer. This is personals.
Spread.
LOS and a heal.
Fine shelter.
2, 1, go. Group 1.
I'm gonna get MC'd. I didn't get MC'd. I thought I would. I was like close.
Staff, this is
I
yours.
was like close to get MC'd. Gotta break him.
Wipe.
Spread.
Wipe. Okay, unfortunate.
You can get him up. We had stick hand stuff there. Come on, guys.
Oh man.
Yeah, I was getting overlapped by 2 lines, so I went forward.
Kyrian for
and I
a
didn't
keys,
see you
Necro
there.
for some raid
Jiggle when you
fights.
should
Pretty cool,
jaggle.
pretty cool. I gotta try
Well, I mean, I went
Kyrian
forward backwards, right?
tank.
I couldn't go
I only tried
backwards.
Necro so far. I gotta try
had 2
Kyrian
lines
though.
on me, It was just fucked.
It folds.
Yeah.
We're close, boys. We're close. Just gotta have like an actual like a real pull. A real pull where everybody's just checked in. It would help a ton. I don't want to come back tomorrow, dude. I don't want to be doing this tomorrow. I either want to have an easy day with no raid tomorrow, just chill and hang out, or alpha. That's all I want to do. I don't want to have to come back here to this boss tomorrow. Just kill it tonight, dude. We're seeing another like clean P1 and a clean P2. There's no reason for you to be dead in P1.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He hits pretty hard, huh?
Huh.
Did he get autoed? He's got autoed by the boss.
That was indeed not my Moonkin for him keybind.
I see.
Oh, taunted. Okay.
Fair enough.
Unfortunate.
You never know when you'll need to kill the boss. So it's difficult.
Not even nice. There's a bunch of health and armor. Big defensive.
Did you guys see the earlier I posted the leaks from Dragonflight with like the UI and a little bit of the new zones? Notice every healer in your team. Give you a notice, you have one of every healer in the team.
That's not where that's supposed to go.
That's true.
Wait, what happened?
Wait.
That's not where my cursor is.
Did it put the night ability somewhere? What the?
What'd you do?
I'm not sure we have a healer, we have a priest. Yep.
Hell yeah. Yeah, if only this was DF and it would have Death Shocker, dude. That couldn't happen.
3,
True.
1.
True.
Group 1.
Yo, use a death tracker, that would never happen.
We're gonna kill this bull.
Thanks for your sacrifice.
Yeah, actually fixed. I just missed a stick.
Arms and LOS.
Jumping pit. Find shelter.
Safe.
Lions into bombs.
Spread.
Try to beat Tanker because he's gonna get confused. Oh, now I gotta shade here. Now I feel like I gotta stay to maximize the shade value. Oh man, I gotta
4,
break the shade.
3, 1.
Got a nice
Go.
little shade value.
Group
Can't
2.
do much with it though. Very, very unfortunate.
Man, this is your
Bombs into torment. Personal set.
Spread. Find shelter.
LOS into heal. 3, 2, 1.
I didn't give a
Go.
shit it didn't come yet, but I heard the leak show additional
Group 1.
backside. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is real though. I think it's real. I think it's just devs were like, yeah, you could post that on Reddit or whatever.
This is you.
I think it's a sanction leak.
Don't greed this. Okay.
Spread.
Hit him up.
Live. Okay, just take early gate if you need to.
Pass.
2.
Oh god,
1.
that was really sketch. Shouldn't do that anymore. Yes, YouTube, I am still here.
Group 2 after this.
YouTube was like, are you here? Yeah, I'm streaming. What are you talking about? YouTube, please! I'm literally live right now. Are you still here? Huh? Susan? Sorry, I'm Susan what, Jiski? Yes, Mama Susan, I'm here.
Please,
Oh my god.
Tell me you're gonna double.
Tell me you're gonna double
we're
without
definitely
tell me you're
killing
gonna double. Tell me you're gonna double without tell me you're gonna double. Oh god,
Okay, just kidding. I got fucking flatted.
let's not talk about this pool again. Everything went wrong here.
Wait.
Everything went
Why are
wrong.
people moving sideways?
Don't run my face into count again. You're not. Yeah, might as well, yeah.
Oh, somebody jumped.
Might
in
as
my
well.
home.
Reading. The one where. Yeah, the one where I died.
Gotcha.
Laziness.
Please, can we stop jumping into Euro's hole without consent? Thank you.
Yeah, dude. No. My hole is very delicate.
I'm already wall.
God, I love this boss. The jokes, man. It's so easy. That looks awesome. Dude, is that old Dalaran or is that the Legion Dal? That's like the old Dalaran. No, that's Legion Dalaran. It looks awesome at night.
I know.
Hell yeah.
Shut up.
Kill the shit tonight.
Dude, I'm proud of the joke. True! Wait, Pog!
What about an optional room?
I started seeing WoW ads. Yeah.
We saw 7%.
Yeah, WoW ads, man. Out of nowhere. WoW ads for Dragonflight. I like it. That means they're prepping, dude. They're getting ready. Did you guys see the new ad they posted on like a German Facebook ad?
Where is that? It's already going on, I thought.
You guys see it?
Yeah, that's where all the
I
leaks
can maybe
come
show you
from.
mid pulls.
Just under NDA.
It's a German advertisement for Dragonflight featuring dragon riding. It's like a Facebook page. I was going crazy or something. Yeah. That's awesome. Man, I'm excited. Dude, if they do Dragonflight right and they do it justice, it could be exactly what we needed. I mean, I'll be happy just leaving the jailer's room. I swear to God, dude, when Dragonflight will start, people will be like, man, I miss Shadowlands. I swear, dude, it happens every expansion. When Legion started, people were like, man, I miss WoD. Every single time, like a meme. Except when I said I miss Legion and BFA, I meant it though. I didn't actually meme. I meant it. I like Legion.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, hello, Dal. What's up, Archie? Archie? I keep messing your name every time. Because we have Archie, right? Archie from Duels, the Russian chamois. Archie, I think Wojtel is his full name, but I call him Archie. And every time now I like name Archie, I just can't do it anymore. I literally just unlearn how to say Archie. I keep adding the H in there, and it's ruined. Ruined. I apologize. I caught myself mispronouncing your name wrong every single time. And seriously, I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Combo 2.
Mentor.
Target you.
Just personals.
Jump in pit. Spread.
How you doing, by the way? How you doing, Archie?
3, 2,
I'm good on my guy.
1, go.
Alright, we got MC.
Everyone get him up. And wipe.
Is he part of the team 1?
Are so pure.
I moved in for him.
That's
so it wasn't
unfortunate.
that.
Be right back, I gotta use the restroom.
Take a quick bio, guess. Take a 5.
Alright, boys, taking a break real
Ball
quick.
driven again afterwards.
Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. But now we can take a look at the ad. The German one. See what that all looks like. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Alright, boys. When I said there's an ad, the German one, this is the one. I don't have the music with it. Actually, how loud is this thing? How loud is it? The music's kind of low quality to me. Probably because of like the compression, maybe. But yeah, it shows up Dragonflight a little bit. And the zones. And the epic edition at the end. And it shows a gnome wearing like what looks like a Tusker suit. Which is pretty cool. The zones look massive though, by the way. Looks like there's quite a lot of like space up in the air. Oh my god, they look good, dude. Hold on, let me look at this. So this is like where... This is like the massive beam in the sky where like the cinematic happened. Look how far all these things are. You could probably go way up there, man. Look how high up everything is. The verticality, man. There's a statue of what looks like probably a statue, but to me it kind of looks like the Maiden from like the Legion fight. Just holding like a massive hammer, unless it's supposed to be something. You got the aqueducts. It's probably there. It's probably something. We have a zone. Don't even know which one this is. Just water. This is going to be awesome. This is like the Azure, whatever the hell it's called. Azure something. Can we see anything here? Nothing. I wonder, they probably do have something hidden somewhere in the zone. Just like where the Tusker live, though. This is going to be like the main zone, I think, where the dragons are. I forgot what the name was of the actual like, capital city. You see like bridges and stuff. It looks like a C and an O. It probably is nothing, but like maybe. Yeah, this zone looks pretty. This part right here looks really pretty. This part right here looks really pretty. See like the bridge. Go pixel by pixel. And you can see like maybe like what would be like the gardens of the red dragonflight. Look at the verticality, man. Look at all the verticality. I think that's gonna be really awesome. But yeah, it looks great. But that's one of the ads. The people apparently have been seeing. There's probably a lot more of them though. Oh my god, sure, it's gonna be guild housing in the background. I know, right? There's so much real estate. Imagine if they added guild housing for like a 0.5 patch. 10.1.5. They just added guild housing. Your guilds can customize a place. And you can just kind of go there. I don't think it would end up being like a guild housing thing where you would, I don't imagine it'll be like a guild housing that's you could see everybody else's house. I imagine it'll be one of those guild houses that's like, you can see everyone else's house. You'll just be able to see like, I don't know. It's kind of like your garrison. But I don't know if they would do your own garrison, although it would be a perfect place for it though. BLT was the proper choice. Deos and the zones look nice. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Yo, I love a BLT right about now, honestly. I feel like they really need to put up more screenshots of the zones. Because I keep looking up more of them, it just makes me want to see all of it. But I feel like as soon as we see like a lot of it, and now like when you first go into like, think of it like an expansion you play for the first time. Like the first time you're looking at the zones, you're exploring, and they look massive. You're just like, it's just a lot to take in. But then eventually just like you feel like you've been hanging on zones so much, you know, like the back of your hand. Legion felt like it was massive until like it wasn't, until you explored every single corner and you can cranny for like objectives and quests and stuff. And I imagine like Dragonflight is gonna feel the same, but like the zones just look massive in comparison to like everything we've seen so far. And it just makes me want to like, on one hand I really want to see more of them, more screenshots, to look at every single corner of these zones. But on the other, it's like, I also don't want to spoil it for myself, you know what I mean? I know, right, Bobby? I know, dude. I know. We're even taking. We're on break right now. We're coming back in. We're gonna be dropping out Cauldron, and we're gonna be going at it again. Like we got an hour and 20 minutes to kill him. Me too. Honestly, I was thinking it was gonna be 2 pulls. We've had a lot of practice yesterday. A lot of practice yesterday on this guy. It's because I don't have OPS beam. True. True. If we had a ShadowPowerPC, it'd be a whole nother story. Memnarch with a cauldron? I heard it. Yoink. Mine? That's what I mean. Dude, I'm hoping... what do you... Bobby, could you tell me what you feel like about... What do you think about the Shadow Priest talents that they got for Dragonflight so far? Like the first look. What are your thoughts? Anything at all. What are your thoughts on them? You like them? You dislike them? Parts you like, parts you don't like? Parts you hope change, parts you hope stay? Anything at all? Because some priests are really, really happy, and I heard that some priests are not happy. So, as a Shadow Priest main, which is a spec I gotta play some more. It feels like I try to play everything for my ults, but I feel like on Holy DK I've been a little bit slacking on. Shadow Priest I've been slacking on a little bit. Boomy I've been slacking on. Haven't done any research. Okay. Never mind then. But if you check him out, my guy, if you want to just let me know your thoughts, write me up, hit me up on Discord.
Dude, it's break time.
They're like, yo, Bobby from the chat. Anyway, let me give you some thoughts on them talents. What you like, what you don't like. As detailed or as vague as you want to be, my guy. Just want to hear your thoughts. You're just okay with the changes. Holy Priest Emerald Blaze sick. Dude, I'm loving some of the Holy Priest stuff they've added. They have a whole right hand side of the tree. It's all about fire damage, and there's a lot of cool stuff that's added. A lot of cool things. Plus, it feels like base kit of the priest is just improving. Like everybody's getting Mind Blast, which is kind of cool. They're not replacing Holy Fire, like, they're not making it so the Holy Fire replaces Mind Blast, right? You still can use Mind Blast if you want to, right? I know for rogues, like, certain abilities do get replaced, like Sinnerstrike does get replaced by certain abilities. But for the most part, besides that, I don't think it does it? Or did I read wrong about it? Because I was pretty sure everybody gets a baseline Mind Blast Smite, and then you get a lot of like little talents and changes in between.
Talk you back. Good to go.
I want you to understand a quick SL PTR pre-patch even ordered because they removed Mind Blast from Hall of Praise. I do remember. I literally remember it. And then they also removed the AoE Mind Flay. I do remember. I was there for it. But I need to look, like, does Holy Fire replace Mind Blast is my question. Because I don't remember. I want to say it doesn't, but I'm also like not 100% either.
3, 2.
I hope it doesn't.
1. Go. Group 1.
Yeah, I do remember that. Well, I wouldn't describe as I would personally describe it as angry. I would say you felt strongly about it.
We're LOSing after this.
Jump in pit.
Depending who you ask, the same thing. Depending who you ask.
Bombs in the heel. Four, 3, 2, 1, go. In combo.
And then George.
Personals.
Find shelter.
3, 2, 1, go.
You got a hybrid straight for guess I did. Yeah. I don't blame anybody though.
That's an L.
What?
We missed one? Somebody out? Somebody died early? Corralius died, everybody died.
I should have only.
Was
done the
Corralius
boss.
outside of
I
it?
don't understand how I got the other 2 hits.
Or was it Talk? It may have been Talk Pally. Unforge. Not familiar with Discord? That's all good. If you Twitter, if you use Twitter, if you message me there, that will work out as well. But if you Discord is basically like think like Skype, but like Skype with a chat and like different rooms, and this is a place to just hang out with everybody. Yeah. Like it's not really focused on like the call part, but like the text part pretty big. You can call, you can do video if you wanna. You can stream it to other people, like stream your gameplay in Discord to other people if you want to. Yeah, Discord is definitely worth to get into, I think, in my opinion. So is Holy Priest, Holy Fire, is that replaced? Does that replace Mind Blast? I guess I gotta look it up, right? Maybe some priest talent trees, holy. Holy, you do get Holy Fire. It doesn't say anything about replacing, at least in the tooltip, doesn't say anything about replacing Mind Blast. And the base kit should be Mind Blast. Because you have abilities up. Yeah, there's no way it can because you have abilities working off of Mind Blast. There's no way. No, that's actually impossible. It doesn't replace it. Because it wouldn't work.
I don't understand how
It wouldn't work. That wouldn't work.
But
But now Holy Fire does replace. And then usually it doesn't specify it. I don't think it can, otherwise those talents wouldn't work for it. Otherwise those talents wouldn't work for it. Plus it would say it in the tooltip. Like for rogues it says it. Well, like when in terms of like looking at the class trees, like Sinnerstrike gets replaced with Backstab for Subtlety. But for Assas, I think it's also replaced by Mutilate, so like they get a baseline.
Special coming. Spread.
Being hopeful. Me too. I think like giving Priest more kits for damage isn't a bad thing, especially with so many damage options they're getting. Plus in PvP, if you ever get interrupted on a holy, you have shadow spells that you could use now. But it gives you a lot of that hybrid, like hybridy potential. It could be like somewhat of a damage focused priest, even though you're mostly a healer.
LOS after this.
Jumping pit. Find shelter.
Five buff, boys. Easy 5 buff.
Healing shortly after this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Group 2. Arms into torment.
Enjoy.
This is your personals.
Spread.
Fortune get staff up.
Find shelter.
3, 2, 1, go. And combo.
Target
We rest staff.
Jumping pit.
Chain pull after this. Be careful not to go through Azeroth on your way back.
Gonna be pots here.
2, 1, go.
Almost went to work spot there just now. That could have been
Group 2
bad.
after this.
Oh, wrong fucking hole.
That's what she said.
Oh, that's
Follow?
so bad.
It fell off. Just keep going.
Roar.
Should be moons.
One always scares me.
Jumping pit.
Oh, torment into LOS.
Line here, line.
Two down, that's a wipe, man. Let's just go again.
Phase 2.
Wipe it.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh man, I just want to kill this boss, please, Blizzard. Just, oh my god, we just did a good pull. Like, we just living in P1. Man. But for a long time, all healers could lean into more damage if they want to accept Holy. Hope that it changes here. I mean, it looks like they're giving more healing opportunities for Shadow as well. And there's some Holy Priests that are really unhappy that they're giving other healers and Shadow Priests the bounce a heal or renew, like the heal over time. They were like really unhappy about it. I honestly am a huge fan of them giving like hybrid potential because they used to have it too. It's not like they all of a sudden just got it randomly. They used to be part of their kit. Like Shadow Priest had a bounce heal, back and mop, they had a renew, they had a proper flash heal and stuff. Yeah, get me in. Honestly, I don't even know. Like, it's not just one person that's making a mistake or abrasive. It's just as a group, you're just a different person every time. Like, even if we were to talk about the logistics and I were to support the idea, I don't think one man can make a difference. But I appreciate you. It's our hell to live through, man. It's our punishment to deal with. You don't need to step in. Multi-box 20. Okay, easy. Wait. No. Make it 19 and get me in there. A different story. I love being a cat west druid. Dude, I love it too. I love just being able to, like, you define what your class is. I'm a druid, so what does that mean? I'm a cat. I have rest of stuff to heal, but I'm primarily a cat. I love that. Stream content? Exactly, dude. Well, they can crowd about it and share them a bounce and heal and then share damage. I know. I think I think it has to be shared. It has to be. Like the fact that they're sharing the Siphon too, or no Siphon, but the Shadow Fiend, dude, that's being given to priests. Holy too, you get a little pet to just crawl with you and just do damage and bite at their ankles. That's so good. What if it's a good cooldown? Big damage cooldown every 3 minutes.
Special coming.
What if that thing absolutely just destroys damage-wise? And you literally play like the Shadow Priest pet legendary. How cool would that be? Like a tier. Like a damage holy priest. How cool would that be? You gotta choose what your priest is all about. I'm a holy priest. That means I summon a monstrosity that bites at your ankles.
Go. Group 1.
How good would that be?
Bombs into LOS.
Find shelter. Spread.
We're healing out of this.
Jumping pit.
4.
I went far.
3, 2.
I became Lance
1.
Armstrong.
Go.
Literally going to the moon.
Group 2. Bombs into torment. This is personals.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here.
LOS into heal.
Find shelter.
3, 2, 1. Go. Group 1.
Staff.
Jumping
Don't read this tournament, please.
I'm going far, dude. Ethical gamer right here.
Pops.
2, 1. Go. Group 2.
Noon war.
Bombs. Torment and then LOS.
Find shelter.
Line.
Phase 2.
Take a shower, boss. I ain't dead. Then I'll be doomed. Yeah, honestly.
Charms in 6. Pre-pool, pre-move.
Special coming.
You're not wrong. I don't want to be doing this on a Thursday, though. I'm telling you right now, boys. I will not be... Like, we'll do it. We'll kill it if we have to on Thursday, but I will not be happy killing this boss on a Thursday. That's not what I want to do on my Thursday. Alpha or resting. I want to do one of those two things. Only two. Nothing else.
That's space.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Knocking back.
Charms in 10. Pre-pool, pre-position.
Worst time for my eye to just be spazzing. Oh my god. Contact is driving me insane. Under the boss. Try to stay with everybody else. Good stun.
Healing 10.
Kill me now. Kill me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Knocking back.
Alpha Ink boys, dude, I'm excited.
Next set is
I can't
gonna be
wait.
MCs into soak into movement.
I cannot wait.
Do not be under the boss. get an MC, you're on Azeroth. Charm's coming out soon, 3 seconds. Break these guys quick. Melee out.
Watch your step.
Get him up. Heal in 8. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Movement
here.
now. Move.
Special coming.
Don't
Wanna go
stand
far?
in the corridor.
Spread. Watch your step.
Heal in 10.
Delay the heal.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta move.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Spread.
Through melee, through melee.
So that's a dodge.
Phase 3.
Okay, we got into phase 3 at 34% at least.
Yep, I got it.
Dots rolling maybe 33, potentially. Glad to see Havoc Rogue doing well. Yeah, it's a pretty good fight for those two classes. Out of all the melee, Warrior's also pretty good. You got like really fatty procs.
Probably should get him up.
Special coming.
It's on the other side.
Oh,
Base, this is your war.
Knocking back.
Go. So frontal. So Azurite. Bait the file. Go. Get to your spots.
Odds, this is
All personals.
Watch your step. Knocking back.
File soon. The file. Should beat the chains.
set the file.
Phase 4.
Break the shield.
Watch out with the file, please. Please watch out, watch out, watch out.
No, I don't.
Move for the file, please, Scott.
Meteor cleave is after bombs.
Get tight after the meteor cleave. After the meteor cleave, everyone in melee after the meteor cleave. After the meteor cleave, everyone in melee. Everyone get grouped. Everyone get grouped in front of the boss.
What's a bit late because it just happened and we're died.
We're baiting.
Yeah.
Going.
Yeah, it
We're
already.
baiting. Go.
Seated.
Did I give him that buff too early?
Dispel in 3, 2. I already did. Okay, which one? Grab those. Bombs. Into another set of torments.
Jump in quick. Spread.
I can't get that one iron
Alright,
hair.
that's a what?
Dead, unfortunate. Oh man.
Did I just bop him too
Who
early?
died at the end there? Tinko died, Nick died, everybody died all at once with falling debris. We had a lot of people dead with falling debris, and then we had Ruin.
Maybe turn it back towards the people running towards you.
Meteor Cleave just absolutely got wiped out.
No,
Unfortunate. So close. I know, dude. This is where everybody that didn't have a bomb needed to soak. So everybody that didn't soak, everybody that never got hit by it initially, trolled. Everybody that didn't get hit by it initially was messing. Just stand in front of it. You're gonna get knocked back super far. You have to soak it, otherwise it's a wipe. Was it a hybrid full DPS build on DF channel? Young people. Let me check it out while I'm at it. How close is that, boys? 8% again! What is this 8% twice in a row?
Someone died with it.
Wait, you don't want to go mind games? Or Twin Sun? Interesting. That may be better though. And you got like you picked up Divine Hymn, not going into Light on Nara.
First meteor cleave, but you got
With the ASUS.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
So when I got into melee, he swung at me.
Makes sense that you went with that whole build on the right hand side. And you picked up enough healing too, but like you also, I guess you have to pick up some healing. Surge of Light. I don't like that whole right hand side of the tree. It's really fun. Divine Words and Blaze is gonna be really good together. Let's see, Light and Burning Vehemence. You picked the Divine Star. Have you seen the Shadow Priest Shadow focus build? That one's really good. With like the Silence Divine Star. My god, does that look good. Yo, I like that mog a lot. I like that a lot. I like that a ton. It fits the panda pretty well. What's my same?
I'm good.
Special coming.
Alright, chat, going again. Sustain AoE points and bumping Novas. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. You're right. I forgot about the AoE part. I wonder how that AoE is gonna be though.
2, 1, go.
Don't play WoW anymore, but I love the content, keep it up, bro. Yo, thank you so much, Too Hot. Appreciate it, man. That's really nice of you to say that, my man. I think it's probably the biggest compliment that I can get. It's, hey, I don't even play WoW, but I like what you do. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, my guy. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I think I'm gonna save the
healing.
That was a misclick. I lost my UI for a second.
5, 4,
I had to find my
3,
keybind.
2, 1.
Oh man,
go.
Flagellation's just not well set up for this at all.
Group 2.
I want to maximize my damage, but I just cannot. Am I getting parried by the boss? I swear I got the angle where I'm getting parried. Definitely does not feel consistent. That or I'm missing. My hit chance too low. 11%. Yeah, it was really close, man. It was close.
LOS to heal.
Find shelter.
3, 2.
Any one of these pools, like a really good one, will do the trick.
Group 2.
I'm gonna hit everybody there.
Bombs in its arm. Oh, weapon is breaking. I gotta repair that after this. Hope I don't die. 2, 1, go. Bombs. And then group 2. Group 2.
Noon.
What's the game giving mechanics now? Yep. But Isaac got my flagellation on him.
LOS after the tournament, or during it rather.
Line.
Lions.
What a web. What a web that looked like. Alright, we're doing a chat. This is the best class for expansion R. Right now, in Season 3, I think Rogues are fantastic. Rogues are really good for Mythic Plus right now, really good competitors on raids, and are pretty good in PvP. Like, if you want a good class, it's a good all-rounder. Rogue is a pretty good one. Warlock is also fantastic right now in Mythic Plus, raiding, PvP, they're pretty good too. They got nerfed for PvP defensively
Heal
recently,
and 10.
but they're still solid. Like as a class in general, they are pretty solid. I think Warriors also
5,
pretty good.
4,
Like the damage they have
3,
for like plus
2,
content and rating
1,
content is pretty good. They
go.
come with a raid buff. Mages are really good right now. Hunters aren't bad either. I think those hunters maybe are not super well presented right now in PvP. Not poorly represented. But you know, if you got that Ricky Bobby mentality that half the WoW community has in terms of like meta, if you ain't first, you're last kind of deal,
Charms and 10.
then yeah, I wouldn't say hunters are like super well represented, but they're not bad. Even though it's pretty
Charms
okay.
going on
Monks
now.
are pretty good right now, unless you want to heal. I think monks are decent, unless you're looking to be
Yeah,
a
heal in
Mistweaver.
12.
That's like the only spec that really struggles right now for like popularity. Top though, I'd say
5,
Mage,
4,
Rogue,
3,
Warlock,
2,
with DPS, maybe
1,
Hunter.
Go.
Monk, if you want to play Windwalker, are really good. Brewmaster is also really good. Death Knight, Blood DK is insane, and Frost is pretty good too. Unholy Slaps in PvP. So Death Knight would be on the list too.
Get Nuno.
Priests are really good healers. Like Priest as a holy is one of the best healers in the game right now.
Charms
For all
and 10.
content.
This is Charms and
So there's a lot of classes that are good. Like a lot of the classes do well.
Your next
But
add
if let's say there's certain specs or playstyles you were looking forward to, like PvP or PvE, that's gonna change. That's gonna be adjusted a little bit.
Really need to prioritize breaking these people.
Yo, Werther's my man. How you doing, bud? Yo, member? Have you been a member before? My man. Yo, if you have YouTube and if you have Discord link for YouTube, you should have in your role in the Discord. By the way, my guy, appreciate you. We're gonna hashtag Werther's in chat, boys. Hashtag Werther's showing up. Appreciate you becoming a member, my man. Dude, you've been in this channel for a while now, dude. You're one of the OGs at this point. Been around since the good old days, the early DAO days, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Hashtag Worthless
Do you need me to
boys.
join the heal?
No.
Never been a
Healing
member.
in 6.
Yeah, my guy. Honestly,
4,
I appreciate everybody who
3,
becomes a member. I really,
2,
really do.
1.
It's never like you're never required to be, but when you guys do become members, I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. That's very generous of you, boys. I gotta start backing away from the boss like I am right here.
I will roar
I'm gonna
this.
stay in, dude. I gotta stay in. Also, boss health is kind of low on the normal. We get into phase 3 here really soon. The boss health being at 35 is not terrible. 34, maybe with 32 with dots. Maybe. Yo, give me a second here. Thanks so much, my guy.
Play
Appreciate you.
ethically here.
Ethical gamers right here, boys. Ethical gamers getting that ethical achievement and the ethical mounts. Speaking about ethical gamer, I'm getting my poison back up. Literally gonna spend a global just to get poisons. Otherwise, my damage is gonna be a cur. It's already pretty cringy.
Base roar.
To be fair, I can live this. Tanks live that, but I do too. Those two though, I can't.
Raid
Those
chain.
two, I cannot.
So frontal. So Azurite.
Got a gate if you need it,
File.
or we need it.
Go. Get in your spots. Use a personal. Use a personal. Watch your health. Lux.
God, thank God for a stun. Thank God for that stun. Hope we get more stuns.
And for one movement, we're not gonna get the file. Got it. Move. We got it. Move. Be careful, melee. Don't even risk.
Said, be careful, mate. Don't even risk. We'll risk it a little bit.
It's gonna cleave here.
Make sure to get an XL, please.
Make sure to get in this cleave. Get in the front of the boss.
That's soaking. Front of the boss.
Oh God.
Move. There's a file. Soon.
We need to bait this to file if we can.
I'll get that.
Big movement.
I'll get it.
Roar. Oh, don't have it. Sorry.
Oh, we got it. Oh my God.
Oh my god, both tanks are dead.
We have one rest.
Get that tango. Get the soaks. Get the soaks.
Bombs and then torment. Bombs and then pentagram.
Yeah.
Oh man.
We can't.
Oh, that's rough. That is rough. So what happened there? We were okay, and then we had Noon die to Decimator, and then Mem died to Fallen Debris. He went from like, in half a second he died. Fallen Debris, Fallen Debris, Fallen Debris, 3 of them. Tog died to Fallen Debris.
We need to start
Will died to
planning
Fallen Debris.
for us not being able to meet that DPS check. So
man, that is on for 6%.
do that, dude.
We just got a pipe.
If
We
we
just
beat
got a
that file,
pump.
it's over. Because all of our melee couldn't hit the boss.
He's got the bonus from them and
We need to
everyone
figure out something
exploded.
to beat that
Yeah.
file.
We're behind barely.
And 5, yeah, we're behind 5% the entire.
You want to
fight.
enter heat transitions within 3 minutes of the fight, or 29%. You want to hit the 29% mark before the final pillar hits. So you transition.
We just gotta pipe harder. That's what we gotta do. We just gotta pipe harder. Things got the bonus and then we exploded. Yeah.
Every phase we're 5% behind.
He's got the bunkus. Afterwards, yeah, everybody did go explodey. We did get the good
Just have
soak.
to execute that phase, unfortunately.
I don't think it's something we can realistically do. I think we just have to play around it.
Well, let me go take a check it. Look at logs real quick. One sec.
So close, boys. Is this world first human server for skill? I don't think it's server first. I'm not on a little then. World first? That'd be hilarious. That'd be great. No, the boss has been dead for like a while now.
Okay, can we take care
These are the most sound. True. I gotta update them, but there's a lot of them don't look good. Trying to add a lot of new ones to Discord. I gotta incorporate some of those on here as well.
That's very
So delicate down. How you doing, my man? Hope you have a good one. Go,
Either
Pooh,
have
almost
to-
got it,
we either
man.
have to
Almost
beat
got
the
it.
defile, or we can't push it right when the defile's coming out.
I suppose it'll die. I think so. I think so. My pose would have given us.
Can we listen the Warlock, please?
But it's gonna do more damn.
They have been saying that they cannot keep the boss while they are stuck in the last.
It's gonna do more damn. Like we were doing fine, and then at the end, just everything just fell apart one after the other. So many people just got blasted.
So can't hit the boss.
Is that gonna make?
No, I've been able to the last 2 times.
Is that gonna make up?
I think a lot of people got knocked off the side though.
Alright,
so,
so
maybe if you had a lot of people not knocked off,
Here's
it'd
a
be
simple
okay.
thing. So we're in that final phase, right? Like we're putting fucking Decimator in front of the boss. We're doing like this enormous fucking movement because people are playing in front. That
It was used to
defile
go
and,
into
like,
world
range
first, and
DPS
was
in
just
general
doing
should be
100
positioned.
Yeah,
like, all right, just coming over. Like assume we're at Torment. Come over to me at the slot gate. Come here. Get in your Torment positions.
I wish, man. That would have been fun to proc for this fight before any of the nerfs.
Alright, so we get Torment here, we get ads, move in, we lost, we Azurite, we blow up ads, we're slamming boss, slamming boss, slamming boss. Let's just assume we're gonna get that fucking defile. Range DPS move here. We bait defile here. Melees remain on boss.
I'll help you
Decimator
guys
drops on
kill this
melee,
boss
drops on
even if I'm not
range.
in.
We
Sound
roar.
good.
We have one Decimator
Sounds
to get
good.
out. That cuts our movement down like dramatically.
So what we're gonna do is after we do the ads, Ranger gonna go out here, bait a defile, and go around. So we know what to stay in.
No, it's not enough to do. I push talk on accident. It's fucking something organically in Discord top topic. Sorry, it has nothing to do with me. I'm sorry about that.
Do you know where we're baiting defile?
Yeah, I heard everything you said.
Was about a bust. God.
No, Josh, we completely understand. It's he is there because he is going for the very far soak there. So if you want to be able to hit the boss there, you have to figure out how to get Memnarch to that farther soak. That's the bottleneck. There's no other way around it.
Yeah, I don't have a leap.
How do you go catch a player there for a year or so?
I have to cover a lot of fucking ground within 3 seconds of the
It's gonna let the chopper down? I imagine, yeah.
Could you use Corellians?
I imagine.
Get you where you need to go?
I'm on the other side of the arena, soaking on the other blood.
Yeah, like, we're already stretched the max, man.
But he can get a grip, but it won't take him where he's going.
We don't have the DPS, I think that's what we just need to keep going, right? He's gonna die, we just play properly, don't fuck it up. We've got the DPS.
Josh, were you alive at the end there? Like for Lust and everything? Did you not have Tyrant up? Is that why? Okay, well that's a big deal. We were missing him not having Tyrant there. Is a whole mill almost. Yeah, it is a whole mill actually, off of the other locks. So.
Yeah,
Did I go over?
yeah, Josh, don't pop your Tyrant in P3 until we lost. Like, just hold it. Just eat it for that 20-25 seconds. You're gonna have
So
much
I guess
more DPS than you,
Jazz didn't
rather than
have
just popping
the
it off
Tyrant
Right,
at the end
those are
there.
planning to do this strat before we
His
even
Tyrant is doing
got
more damage than
that
most of the
thing,
Warlocks.
so,
He's doing up there. Wait, no.
kill so
Oh,
far,
Josh's?
so mechanics, so
Oh, Josh's I guess is lower a
clearly
little
enough
bit.
damage. Let's move on and just.
Point to DPS, point to mill. I guess that would make a bit of difference.
We know what we're doing.
Shim died? It should be good. Shim die for anybody else, or is it just me? Or just for Katana? Shim should be good. Yeah, it's just Shim, I hope. I hope.
I have my finger. Sorry.
Maybe. All this Shim isn't dead. It says for me excellent connection. We're chilling, right? It's right here. Okay, okay. So maybe just be out just for Capitana. The Capitana, I don't know if you can hear me, my man, but stream is good on my end. We're gonna have to pop some new poisons during line of sight phases. Last man standing.
Okay.
Move, guys. Just move.
Oh, no gates. Okay. Our gates was in a weird spot.
2, 1, go. Group 1.
No, you can cloak it if you want to. I think they used to have it so you couldn't cloak it, but I think I did cloak it once during Prague. Although I can't save a cloak for like when I actually need it. There's actually not a lot of moments where I am burning cloak, so I guess I could use cloak more aggressively if I wanted to. Let's give him poison real quickly.
Spread. Targeted. Jumping pit.
Healing soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doesn't look like.
Group 2.
Wait, what are you on about, Capitana? Hold on.
Mentor.
Wait, fire buff? I know, right? Mythic. Mythic.
Hello, listen to me. 2, 1. Go.
Although with the nerfs, it
Not
feels like
gonna-
heroic.
Not gonna make it.
Jumping
Yeah,
pit.
sure.
We need to connect the line to Azrael.
Tomato.
Yeah,
I think we do. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go. Now, go.
100% up to 5 bucks to kill. Come on. You can't say it's my damage is bad.
Group 2.
If I was to take a jab on my damage, I'd be like, you know what? Fair. If my damage blows. But I feel like my damage has been actually pretty fine this fight. Could it be higher? Yes. Could it be astronomically higher? I guess so if you just want to run the lottery.
The torment.
Jumping pit.
Like your damage.
Spread. Find shelter.
Below us.
Is it a damage issue though?
Lines.
Without saying who, you could say yes or no.
Phase 2.
I think it's fair to say yeah, it's a damage issue. Without saying who.
Charms and 7.
Yeah, no. Okay.
Special coming. Spread.
I'll try to focus on better boss uptime.
8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Mage
1.
popping up, dude. Fire
Go.
damage with mastery build, it's good. It's really good for this fight. Because you can basically have a really good uptime on the boss.
Knocking back.
So this fight ends up working out pretty well. You just can pat on smallies.
Charms in
Special
10.
coming. Spread. Launcher set.
Is my damage really that far behind in 14k?
Three, 2, 1, go.
I guess I need to see what the average DPS of rogues in for this fight then. If it is my damage. 'Cause I know I can get better uptime. That'll improve it by quite a bit.
Charms in 10. This is charms.
I can start
into
cloaking
soak,
aggressively.
into movement.
To just have more uptime in the boss overall. I'm not really
Your
using
eyes
it.
are off if you get charms.
I guess I've been trying to like play this fight ethically, right? Ethically source rogues.
Heal in 15.
But I guess I could play this more aggressively.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
I was gonna say for a second, like while walking.
Movement.
Special coming.
Spread.
Not optimal, but I can greed it a little.
We have a heal in 10 seconds. Let's try if we can get it as close as we can.
Can somebody, Moon, can you roar?
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh man, good job, Flynn.
I'm the boss.
Watch your step. Phase 3.
Still 35%, not great. Demon Hunter got about 14k to 15k to 20k. I had to get rank 1. Damn, that's huge. And you have some for brand visions on 16 targets? Yeah, that's nutty. With the Azurites? Yeah, it's a lot of them.
Special coming.
Phase 4.
Knocking back.
Move.
I don't think I want to eat the second one though.
Chain break.
Help so.
Soak frontal. Azurite. Baiting. Go. Personal.
Rain baiting. God. You fucking see in defile.
Can we grip him?
You have knife hit blink immediately.
Watch out, defile, watch out, defile.
Awesome, great work.
I'm going first, planting right here.
Are we gonna kill each other, aren't we? Nope. What? I didn't make it all the way up?
We're baiting.
You're kidding me. Is that because there's two bombs in one spot?
Big roar, big roar, big roar.
Big roar, big movement.
Oh, no, most of us are alive though.
We have bombs.
Oh, I don't know. Wait.
Wait, what?
Bombs, bombs.
Weird. Weird.
You don't have bombs, you're soaking.
Weird.
Soak, guys.
Defile.
Why would you get thrown in defile there?
It was soaking.
That was weird. Defile spread, then stopped.
It bugged
Hit your
out
head
and
on the way
went
up.
around the
Did I
map,
really?
circled the whole thing, pulled up
No.
the file, and then went away.
No way.
So you soak that circle.
That is messed up,
right
man.
on the front
That is
side of it
messed up.
without running
I actually
directly into
bombed
defile.
my head. I was gonna be okay too.
That's my point.
5%.
5%. We're right there.
Okay, another pull where we don't
that's
bonk
the
our
only
head.
part that's always shit. Can we just
Damn.
roar and get them?
That was a P3 defile.
Is it
Yeah,
baiting
that
or
was a
spamming? So,
weird
like,
P3
it's
defile.
baiting.
And it goes away after some time. Okay,
So
okay,
people
okay.
are not baiting what I'm calling.
Yeah,
for.
That was
people
weird.
are yeah, people need to run in for the.
But we had a guy, I think it was noon, he was in the seed, and he spent like, he did first like, it was in defile, he did a global 3 heal, then used a global to like Night Fae out. I think if he used a global immediately Night Fae, he would have actually been able to get out. But he used like a global to pop on like a heal or something. Because like he came out of seed, he used a global, then Night Fae, and then he was like in defile for long enough and it started spreading on the ramp. Looked like he did.
And to run back out.
Dude, come
Well, yeah,
on, Blizzard!
Otherwise, you get shit everywhere, right? All over the floor, and people die.
Maybe it's like part of the
Me and Orc also didn't get the first
I don't know,
6
man.
times
I don't know.
buff there because our line never
Because like both of us jumped down, and we both were okay. I think both of us died. I think we both jumped in the same hole, and both of us fell down. Both of us booped our heads.
It's the one before
That's unfortunate,
we
man.
teleport, like that area.
That's unfortunate.
Like it never connected to me and Orc, so we never got our 6 stack.
I gotta do better. I need to figure out what am I doing wrong. Like my damage that pull was pretty atrocious. Just overall, I mean I was dead, but like the damage for the most part was really pretty bad.
If everyone is in the middle, I think you'll get it, right? If you're stacked in the middle.
No. The sub before that, where we were supposed to have a 3
the
stack.
3-1. Okay,
we didn't get that 3 stack.
Got it.
Yeah.
But the range bait was really good, and it gave melee a lot of opportunity to actually hit the boss. So if we could do that, that'll be clean. I think also a problem with us is like we're baiting all at one place, and having the range blow over gives melee opportunity to actually get hit the boss.
Timing
Which is
worked
doing
out
the
where
XP
just
damage.
after that first meteor cleave, can we just like roar immediately and just do a huge move?
Well, what
is that? It's gonna cast. So, all right. So we do the defile bait. So I guess it's like meteor cleave into defile bait into, or excuse me. No, our
What is
defile bait
what are
would be
the
before that. So
bars for Owl on this
once we
fight?
get that meteor cleave, like let's just fucking roar and move it. He'll cast.
So Assassin's got a 20k, Owl got a 19k, so it's like really small difference between the two. Subtlety is at 18k, or 18.9,
like,
but
the way
still.
it's working now, we're just. That's not it.
The average looks like it's about 16, 17k. 16.
If we move and we're all spread out during
But
that,
still, it's
doesn't
not
that
like
make it
it's
worse?
impossible.
It goes depending on where we're standing.
Hold on one second.
My guild mercilessly flame for it. I remember trying to take a selfie with a jailer and accidentally pulling him. My guild mercilessly flame for it. Really, I think damage is a great uptime. I think the damage is great uptime. Yeah, I think we just gotta greed uptime on the boss as much as possible wherever we can. So just like melee just had to be auto attacking him, had to be using abilities in, just have to stay in. Because that felt like a way better pull. Like if we could do that again and then not mess up our soaks and not have any deaths in with bombs, like we could do this, we could chill. But just like that only works if we just stay on them the whole time or as much as possible.
One more second.
I can see why people play Assassins for this fight though, because you're not always going to be on the boss and have the dots ticking. I mean, it's quite a bit of your damage output overall. Although you can have really good uptime when this boss is Outlaw. For the most part, it's like not super bad. There's some moments where you want to back away, but I'm sure like the uptime was a lot bigger of an issue when before the nerfs. Like you really wanted to play extra safe and do as much damage as possible. So Assassin just felt like the play. So you can have some kind of dots rolling on him when you can't even have the boss.
So after we do that meteor cleave, just keep the boss stationary and tanking him. Yeah, just tanking him like facing the direction that we just came from. He'll start his decimation on that side. We'll roar a big move and go from there.
Sorry, Yuri, can I go back? What are we doing then? We get the bombs, and they obviously go off with a cleave,
So
and then it's decimator.
Yeah, so we
Are
get,
we
the bomb,
running?
we get the bombs, right? Tanks take boss to here, roughly. We group soak decimator, or we group soak meteor cleave, excuse me. After that meteor cleave comes out, we just chill here with the boss. Tank should be where I'm at, back facing the middle of the room. Boss's back should be facing this way. Decimator goes over here.
Well, I think Decimator happens is with the bomb, like, with you can get knocked back.
It happens after the bomb. I'm like almost positive. Doesn't happen immediately with the bomb. So that the order of operations in that phase is we get into it, we get bombs into meteor cleave, into like a couple second down period into decimator.
Yeah, if you look at 8 minutes on the replay, it's like see where the majority of players are. Because we're knocked back, we're out there. Why are we not just staying there instead of running back into the boss?
We just. What do you mean?
Well, the boss is miles away at that point.
Yeah, so when we do that meteor cleave, we just fucking chill there.
Right, yeah.
Like we don't need to move until decimator comes out.
Well, they need to run away then, because it's gonna get baited on the range most likely. If they're hitting, charging back into the boss, they're just gonna die for it.
Like go to Discord.
Okay, let's see. Let's try to figure out a little bit of the details.
Look at that video. Look at the video Mem linked before, and just go ahead and move that forward to. Move it to like 8:15. So you're gonna get bombs, into meteor cleave soak. You just head back to boss there.
So that was what I was trying to clarify. We're running back to boss.
Exactly. We're running back to boss there. Decimator goes out. We'll roar that, move, and then just resume blasting boss. Okay. Thick. Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay, boys. This is the poll. This is the poll. Because we got 30 seconds left on tonight's fight.
Hero, you want to call P4?
Sure.
Heal, 2, 1, go. In combo 1. Arms and LOL.
Prime shelter. Spread.
Arms into heal.
Jump in pit.
I'm gonna be late getting over there. Wheelchair right
3, 2, 1, go. Tank combo 2.
Mem's roaring.
Not gonna go far.
Personals.
Prime shelter.
3, 2, 1, go. Tank combo 1. What?
Oh my god, he got MC'd at the last second. No. So I was one of the people that would be soaking, but he got MC'd, so I ended up walking out. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh no. Wait. What did he jump off? Huh? I don't know if he had to jump off. I thought it was actually okay. It was just from, I don't even know who hit him, honestly. I don't even know. Alright, chat. We need to get ourselves a good roll on the T. We're just gonna remove it, reroll T. Haste. Okay, not the best roll, but it'll work. Although haste isn't bad for this fight. There's better uptime. As long as I have good uptime with haste, okay. I think agility is just better, just because it buffs everything. Or Versa, just because it gives you buffs, damage, and survivability. Spirit is also pretty good too. Especially for the axe buff with the trinket. Alrighty, boys. 20 minutes left tonight. I want to kill this boss. It would be really sad if we have to kill him tomorrow. I just want to make it like, can we make it like a really good last pull? Like the last pull has to be the perfect. If y'all skip second defile, is GG for sure. Yes.
Let's do it.
I think that's what we were trying to do. We had really good uptime on the last pull. It's just we had people falling apart and like one little mistake and it was a wipe. It looks like we have an answer what we want to do for that pull. So we should be able to skip that second defile. Or not second defile, but like I think we are gonna get the second defile.
Special coming.
But like after second defile, whatever we get afterwards, I should be able to live that. Hopefully. Or maybe I have it wrong actually. I just said skip second defile. I'm like, we're getting second defile pretty consistently. I don't know if we have the damage then.
3, 2, 1, go. King combo 1.
Well, I never came those.
Bombs and then LOS.
Find shelter.
I'm gonna stay over here now. Billy, no. Oh, Billy.
Bombs and then heal.
I want to get him up, right? Maybe.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. King combo 2.
Okay, we did get him up. The second one should be first pull 1.
Bombs in the torment. This is your personal.
Jumping hit. Spread.
LOS into heal.
Find shelter.
2, 1, go. Group 1.
That's the reward.
Get him up.
I think it's a go again. I think it's just not going well. I think it's just a go again.
That's a way.
Yeah, we just go again. The second should be the first pull 1. So wait, if y'all skip the second defile GG for cheers, so the second be the first pull 1. The second should be the first pull 1. First time the boss. I'm trying to figure out first pull 1. So we get the one where it's like the first set of chain, then there's a defile afterwards. Then we do the move, we do a set of adds, and then there's a defile after. So that is our second defile. So maybe I'm getting something wrong then. Because I haven't seen the fight pre-nerfs, right? So I only know like this current version. So I don't know how many defiles you're supposed to get in phase 3 and phase 4. P4. Second should be the P4 one. Okay, I think we are skipping it, but it could be wrong. Again, like I just wish I did this fight before the nerfs, because then I probably would be able to get a better engagement than that. You know what I mean? Just got all over the place. I think he means you probably know better though. You guys killed the boss pretty early on. The second defile you get should be the defile right after the knock-in for. Ah, okay. I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. We might be able to skip that one. We'll see. We had the boss at 5%. We had damage going in. I think we had another Azerite empowerment maybe. So we should maybe have the damage. I mean, we got up to 5%. That was just like a survive kind of deal. Just live long enough and the boss dies. So we should be able to. But if we can edge out to get the boss to 30%, I think it'd be fantastic. So it looks like we're talking about tomorrow, if in case we got a raid kill us tomorrow. The tank's power is going back. It was moved to Friday. So if they don't kill the boss tonight, he's gonna have to call in some favors, because right now he's raiding from like a friend's place that's letting him stay all night with a computer so he can raid. But if we have to do this tomorrow, he's gonna have to get creative, because he has reliable internet and a place to stay and raid. Time for me to come in. Honestly. Honestly. If you want to hit up Euro, I'd be like, yo, if you guys need a +1 tomorrow, I don't think he's gonna say no. Or at least it'll be something for him to keep in mind.
Stack tight.
Although I really hope we don't have to.
Everyone get this. 2, 1, go. Tank combo 1.
Targeting. Jumping pit. Find shelter.
Hello.
God, that was fun. Just flying towards the boss.
Spread.
Lions in the bomb.
Give me chill constant past the days. Okay, that works.
Soak.
Dude, we needed you
Tight
last
for the
week.
next soak as well.
We needed you
2
last week
seconds.
because last week we were trying to see if we can get some prog done, and we always were one man down.
2, 1, go. Tank combo 2.
And then draw.
Personal set.
Spread. Find shelter.
LOS. 3, 2.
Or maybe
1,
we could work something. If, let's say, Dragonflight Alpha is
combo
tomorrow and
1.
I'm in, you want to take my spot? Not serious or anything. But that'd be something. So I could play Dragonflight and you can raid, and both of us can be happy. So I don't have to choose. Not serious though. But maybe?
Run.
2, 1, go.
This is the pull.
Oceans.
I believe. Oh, that hurt.
In combo 2.
Well, mythic raid will lock the server. It's not anymore. Right now you can do cross server. I don't know who wasn't
Come on,
in.
guys.
Who wasn't in?
That's a silly way to like.
Tell me I was in, right? Tell me I was in. Tell me it wasn't me. Don't tell me it was me. But you can raid right now cross server. We have our tank. He's technically an Area 52. Makes sense? Yeah. Like in general, you mean? I don't know. I think they're just trying to make it like a big server, big community type of thing. And I think it's fine to keep it like that for a bit. And then make it a little bit more like open-ended. Because they want really guilds to progress on fights. Not really like... I don't know. I think it builds a community though. Mythic Raid initially opens up. I don't know, I kind of like the community progression with like guilds and giving guilds an importance, right? Rather than making group importance. This gives guilds a reason to belong. And I think it's fine. Because like they could make it just a group thing, but then it's like the whole guild identity kind of goes away. And then I guess they could make guild spot server too, but then it's like, I don't know, maybe they should. I guess like if you make one thing cross realm, then other things become cross realm. And then it's like, I guess it just gets to the point where you're like, you know what, why not? Why not? Alright boys, I think we got maybe like 2 good pulls on us. If they're the good ones. 2 more good pulls. Either he dies tonight, or we have spent tonight trolling ourselves. And I really hope we don't end up spending tonight trolling ourselves. Like this boss can die this next pull right here. He can easily die. P1 isn't difficult. P2 is not difficult. P3 we figured it out. P4 is a bit of practice, we literally got into 5%. It's all about just live long enough to see it to the end. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do, just live to the end. Just chill, do your thing until the end. You're golden.
Tightly stacked. 3, 2, 1, go. Tank 1.
Find shelter.
Hello us.
You gotta kill him and summon a res.
Bombs in the heal.
Jumping pit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Tank combo 2. Bombs in the torment.
Nem's roar.
Personal set. We're LOSing out of this.
Find shelter.
3, 2, 1.
I suppose now he dies. Yeah, exactly. We have a healer down, which is not great, but it can work. Being a healer down, I think, is not as bad as being a DPS down.
Jumping pit. Spread.
Let's do healers.
Okay.
2, 1, go.
The healers on DPS down. I don't know. This is just
Wipe
wipe.
it.
Oh man. All right. 1 good pull in us. Okay, maybe now it's 2. Maybe like 1 scuff pull, now 1 good one. Unless everybody wants to keep going tonight until we finally kill the boss, because he can die tonight. Like if we actually just play really, really well, he dies this evening. So Billy dying to MC is unfortunate. Noon, I think, just fell out the edge. And just the rest of it is dead. I think being 1 healer down is not that bad, but actually it can be. It's better the cooldowns are rolling to not pull.
Friends, just give me some focus for like 8 to 10 minutes. We're so close on this.
You're gonna have a gig of mobile healers here in a couple of months. I know, right? With the evokers. Yeah. I wonder just how mobile they're gonna be, because we already have like what druids, we have monks that are pretty mobile. But like if Warlock could literally just fly from A to B, that'd be fantastic.
The real question is why aren't you?
Okay, what can I run our main take this RPG please? I know, right? You know they're gonna be good. Like they're both the heal and DPS spec. They're not even gonna be like OP, but they're gonna be definitely top tier. Definitely gonna be top tier. It's like their expansion, they have to be. Every hero class was like that at the beginning. I guess Monk technically isn't a hero class, but every class, I guess.
Highly stacked. 2, 1, go.
Targeted. Jumping pit. Find shelter. Spread.
Lions and the bombs. After the bombs is heal. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And combo 2. Bombs into tournament. This is personals.
Jumping pit. Spread.
LOS in the heal.
Find shelter.
2, 1.
They want to spread in the hole, yeah. Yeah, they try to go. Maybe they try to do it at the very end, which is not optimal play. Almost dead, but not quite.
I am fucked. I got a double here. I don't know how I got knocked there.
You're down.
I'm giga slowed, so just wipe it.
That quick, just that quick so we can do one.
Alright, now this is a real pull. Unless we get like a very fast scuff one.
The Typhoon.
Was the Typhoon that knocked him? Was it MC? There's no way, right? There's no way it was MC. Actually, might have been MC.
Jump on a whole swoop.
Yeah, Nin did get MC'd. Okay. And then he Typhooned. And then he can knock some people off. Unforge. Hey Dal, I know about the stream is about to end, but I need to hop on and see how the night's been going on. Any close runs? I had stuff to do, couldn't come by. It's all good. Ashley, we've had a 5% pull one time, and I've been trying to get back to it. This is probably going to be our very last attempt this evening, unless we really scuff in like 2 seconds. But it looks like we have time for like one real attempt. And then whatever happens, happens. We either kill the boss, or we take the L, take the embarrassment, bury it under our pillow and sleep on it, come back tomorrow, hopefully refreshed, eager to take down this boss, just to be done with the tier. This could be the final pull if everybody just checks in for one last pull. Just check in and play the best damn World of Warcraft you've ever played. Just play it safe, max DPS, but also play it safe. That's all you gotta do. So this may be the pull, man. We'll see. I'm hoping for the best for sure, though. Like, we've had so many practice pulls, man. We just need to get one good pull. That's all we need. One good pull. That's all we need.
Alright,
one
nerds,
real
let's
pull.
do it. This is it.
Last full night, baby. Perfect time.
I just want to be done with the tier, man.
2, 1. Special coming. Spread. Run.
Highly stacked. Go. In combo 1. Bombs into LOS.
Targeting. Jumping pit.
For LOS.
One time I went in too early.
Find shelter.
Be so sad if I did. I'm gonna adjust here.
Spread.
One death, one MC. I think it's over. I think it's
we
white.
keep going. That's 2.
No.
Above.
Okay, that was ridiculous. How does that happen? Oh my god, I did the Torghast. Oh no. Wait, if you have a lot of Cosmic Flux, you can change out Cosmic Flux for Torghast currency. It's like 3,000 Flux for enough Ash and Cinders to create one max of a Lego. Like what, a rank 7 or 8 Lego? Whatever the max rank is right now. 9? 7? The interlink works them? Hell yeah. The intro to the Dallas song doesn't work. Yeah, the intro link does work, but the song does not. I think the song got maybe like taken off for one reason or another. But you've been kind of bored since. Used to work them. I got 4,200. One need some of that when rank rank Lego. So you need 2,000 of tier pieces. So you need 1,500 flux for a piece of helm, chest, pants. Helm, chest, pants, 1,500. Shoulders, gloves, 1,250. And you 2,000 for the Lego. But if you're just thinking, you know what, I'd rather do more flux farming than Torghast. You'd rather farm more Cosmic Flux. If that sounds more fun than Torghast, it might just honestly be worth it. Just so you can buy that. Because you'll need 3,000 there. You'll need 2,000. So you need 2,000 flux for a normal Lego, high-end Lego. You'll need a, like what, 4,500 for helm, chest, pants. I guess it also depends, right? Because if you get like shoulders and gloves, it costs less. But roughly you need at least like 4 of those. So you look at about like 6,000 for tier pieces, 2,000 for the Lego, and like 3,000 for that. If you feel like you can farm up the 8,000 flux outside of what you have right now, 8,000 more, if you feel like you could do that, it might be worth it. Honestly, it's just an option. It's just a choice. Tier gear can only be, you can only upgrade gear into tier that's season 3 gear. So you have to first get like conquest pieces, raid pieces, mythic plus pieces from the tier from this season. Or I guess you could save it into the next season too, right? You could wait until season 4 at this point. Just farm flux right now and basically prep yourself for season 4. Unless you look at to play the character now. May not be the worst idea. That's what you want to do with that character.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, combo 1. Bombs. LOS.
Find shelter.
Lions into bombs.
Targeting.
We're healing after this bomb.
Jumping pit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And combo 2.
Oh, you have DPS dead.
Base, please.
I can't do it. I have to take the tank combo.
There's men marks forward.
Bombs in the tournament. Personals.
Spread.
LOS in the heal.
Find shelter.
3, 2, 1, go. Tank combo 1.
Targeting.
The stab sword.
Jumping pit. Spread.
Be safe here. Pots.
2, 1, go. Team combo group 2 after this.
Some new drawer.
Targeting. Jumping pit.
Almost went in the same one.
Spread.
That wouldn't be safe.
I go in the same one, say something.
Line of sight, line of sight, line of sight.
100 flux per comp stop? That's not bad at all, actually. That's a lot of easy flux. Is it every time like that? 100? That seems like a lot. It's quite a bit for like 6
Really good
minutes.
push. Charms and
Special coming.
This is pretty good. This is pretty high value.
Spread.
heal in 12.
Watch your step.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Knocking back.
Charms in 10. Free pool, free position.
Spread.
The faster we break them out, the faster they can go back to damaging.
Watch your step.
Staff, can you
down.
roar in 3 seconds?
At least you can res in a bit.
4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Knocking back.
We can res him, we can res him. Get him up if we need to.
We can get past it.
Yes, please.
Watch your step. Special coming.
This is MCs into soak into move. MCs on Azeroth. Charms coming up.
Run out. Spread.
Unfortunate, my finisher. Tinker being dead is not optimal. Nick being dead and also not optimal. Oh, this is not going well.
3,
Oh, they're dead.
2, 1,
So
go.
we're just gonna have to try it, boys. 2 people down during P2. That's where we get the most pad out and just unfortunate. Super unfortunate.
Move now.
Movement.
Special coming.
Spread for torments.
Spread.
You have a heal in 15 seconds.
So if you're trying to maximize whatever damage you can, it'd be helpful.
Knocking back.
I didn't get it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now we're also down a healer. 3 DPS down and down a healer. This is very, very unfortunate.
Spread. Watch your step.
Now it's a load.
Can we do one more? Just one more pull. One more for the road.
Yep.
With everybody that wants to do it. We just do a vote to see if everybody wants to do
We'll see
one more.
tomorrow. A lot of dumb plays tonight. Clearly we
Yeah, we got a 5%
have seen
king.
the entirety of the fight at
But
this
we were
point,
trolled really badly. We played really poorly
personal
at the
play
end,
at this
man.
point.
We played very, very
Fix it.
poorly at
Let's
the
get it
end.
done early tomorrow. I know you guys love raiding, but let's try not to milk as much of the raid time this week as we can.
We're gonna have to do tomorrow, dude. Oh no, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I wanted to have you guys see the raid, but nope. I wanted you guys to see the kill tonight, but no. We died early. Feel the base just fell off. Pasta,
Dal,
they got MC'd.
how much damage do you take from falling debris? Because I believe you're like the only person who stays in.
I was about to say damage. That mechanic does damage.
Yeah, I'm curious how much you take because
I hit
think
faint.
it might be worth for some of the other melee if they have.
I pressed faint, so I reduced it by 40%. But yeah, Melee should try to cheese it if they can though.
Falling debris, it's like 100k, does it not?
I just man mode
It's
it.
a big hit.
You just got
Yeah,
to
that's
man
why
mode
I'm
it.
asking. If we...
Alright.
I
You
mean,
think
I'll
I'm
look at
joking?
the
You just man moded. But yeah, if you check the logs, like if you see my damage taken versus everybody else, it will be significant because 40% is going to be a pretty big qualifier, but
Yeah, it's 100k.
I don't know. I've been told my stream that Melee do have to cheese it out. They do really have to like stay on his left nut and just keep hitting him. It looks scary, but just like you got to keep inching out damage. So maybe we could do that tomorrow and try that tomorrow. Alrighty, boys. Thank you all so much. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for joining. I appreciate you. We gotta call it here. I really was hoping we kill it tonight so we don't have to do this tomorrow, but looks like we're doing tomorrow. If we're getting alpha tomorrow at the same time, I'll be sad if we don't get alpha at this point. At this point, I just want alpha. That's the only thing that will make me happy. Not killing Jailer tonight, but if you get alpha, all woes are forgiven. That's the way I'm looking at it. Thank you boys so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, no stream. We're just chilling, getting some work done, seeing if the alpha comes up. Otherwise, yeah, just working. Thank you all. You guys are awesome, though. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate you guys taking the time out of your day. I'll let you guys know tomorrow, like, when we kill it. If we kill it, I'll probably post it on, like, Discord or something. I'll let you guys know. Join the Discord, by the way. Thank you all. You guys are awesome. Yo, wish me luck, man. Let's hope we see the alpha tomorrow, and hope we see a pretty fast kill on the boss tomorrow. Yeah, thank you guys. If alpha, yeah, we're streaming. If alpha comes out tomorrow, we're streaming it. I don't care how tired I am or not tired. If alpha comes out tomorrow, we're dropping everything and streaming alpha, guaranteed. I'll update you guys. If alpha comes out, we'll see if we get it. If we get it, we'll be streaming alpha. Was the Discord links to Discord down in the description of every single video and live stream. You guys are always welcome to join up. But yeah, thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. I'll see all you boys maybe tomorrow, but otherwise I'll definitely see you Friday. Chance I'll see you tomorrow, but definitely we'll see you Friday. All right, you guys take it easy.